What the fuck, Emily?
What word did you say the first time?
Balaclava?
Balaclava. It's balaclava.
Balaclava.
What the fuck is balaclava?
Balaclava?
Baklava.
Balaclava. It's the fucking mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And she thought you said
balaclava.
baklava. Baklava is fucking delicious.
Delicious,
but,
right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you want some?
So good.
We can get some.
Have
And
you
he's
ever
like, no.
Have you ever made it?
No.
Balaclava. It's a funny word if you think about it.
It is.
It's a funny word.
Okay.
Dude.
I'm
I don't know. I
laughing
just
really
feel
hard
like
right now.
I mean, you were. You were
Yeah,
laughing
true.
really hard.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to say something to start this out.
What do you want to say?
Oh, by the way, welcome everybody back
Oh,
to
hi.
the Overlord Pick
Welcome.
Peanut experience. We're back here in this fucking hellhole.
I'm here against my
What
will.
do you mean hellhole? Because this is a nice rug that
This
you
is
just got.
fucking bougie rug, yeah. I mean, the audience.
They
can
can't
I'm gonna
see it,
shit
but-
on it
Thanks a
later.
little bit.
Don't worry. I'll
Listen,
make it
no,
bad.
listen.
There's shit on the rug.
I had a thought for the. I mean, I had a thought, just one.
Well,
for
that's,
how I- for
that's
what-
also
That's
dangerous.
scary.
For what I wanted to say,
With
and
your
then
singular
and then
brain cell,
before I
use
said
one.
it, something popped into my head, and I kind of want to come at you with it because it's
Was
kind
it
of bullshit.
before the thought or after the thought?
It was
Something-
well, I had the
something-
thought, and it was afterwards.
So
And
you
now-
had two technically.
Two technical thoughts or one half?
Well, one
thought?
one was an existing thought. It was just there.
So
Okay,
you had,
I'm so
is
fucking
it, is
confused
it,
at this
is,
point.
is it a half thought or one full thought? Because you
To
can
be
only-
determined, because that's up to you.
You
If
just
you
slurred
feel
all
like-
of those words together.
To be determined.
You having a stroke?
George Washington strong.
Listen.
Listen, I had a thought, and then I was like, you know what? I gotta to confront Emily about this.
Oh, fuck me. Let's
I
go.
gotta- You're like, I'm so fucking ready for this.
I was trying to square up with you earlier.
You're
so.
like, yeah. She tried. By the way, she tried to fucking fight me. Like, come out, like, just fit to be tied. Fit to be fucking tied.
Feisty today.
And Cole didn't
brother.
even try to fucking hold. Oh, let's not do the bowling alley thing again. You
He's
fucking
just
weirdo.
gonna watch it go down,
yeah, I
bro.
don't really care. it's siblings thing.
Why do you?
It's not my
You
problem.
just take shots at me. You just take fucking haymakers at me.
That's him.
I don't
more.
take haymakers at him. I
He-
just poke his existing wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's better
you-
somehow, or
No,
You hit
you
him with-
you seek. You're like a heat sinking. You're a mental terrorist. That's what you are. You're a
Shalom
mental
Akbar.
terrorist. It's just a heat sinking missile, and it's. By the way,
That'd
I
be
have to
tolerant.
remind you, it's the fucking holidays.
Oh,
It's
Can't be
the
a
do you have
holidays.
to remind me of that?
Are you
Do
the
you
ter-
remember?
Are you the terrorist of the holidays?
Do you remember?
Are you the holiday
You
terrorist?
remember last year?
You mean the Grinch?
Do you remember? Yeah,
No,
yeah. The
you're
green
off.
guy.
No, not the Grinch.
No, the
He's-
green go.
He's just that's a white boy and fuck off. Secondly, no, he's just
There's a lot
he's just
happening right now.
depressed.
Mm.
Yeah, just breathe, relax over there. Woo woo woo.
Oh, okay. Is this domestic abuse? I mean, gaslighting?
I mean, I can't.
Probably
I
all
can
of it.
I can-
All of the above.
I'm
It's
just-
okay. Yeah, it's like it's all of the things. But it's the season. It's the season, right? It's the holidays. And you remember what we went through last year during the holiday season? Remember that? You remember our fucking mission last year?
What? I don't remember shit.
Fucking Tim Allen?
No, that's your mission.
Oh, shit,
it
that's
wasn't-
right.
it wasn't-
Sorry.
Coming on Santa's cookies?
Wasn't that was a
Was that more my
we-
mission?
a little bit,
Oh.
a little bit. It was a little bit. We canceled. We
Damn.
canceled.
That's
We
right.
canceled Christmas.
But I didn't want to cancel Santa, at least as if it was the Tim Allen version, because I'd still like to,
So
Fellatio.
I have a question.
coitus.
Quiz.
Is Santa a Nazi?
Hello?
Wait. Is it-
If you
is
kind
there-
of think about it, he kind of is, bro. He puts little elves in concentration camps and forces them to work.
I'm made to believe that elves want to work.
I don't think they do. I think
Because
they.
that's what Hitler said.
That's also capitalism in a nutshell.
Well, no, the
I'm
elves
just saying,
want
Santa's
the elves
Hitler,
want to
bro.
work because they have to provide for their families.
Santa's a Nazi.
They have no
bro.
choice.
Santa's a Nazi.
I think Santa predates Nazis.
Yeah, he's probably like the first Reich.
Now,
But it's
there's
just
some
hidden.
discussion about. Have you
Hot
guys
takes.
heard about the Krampus thing? About like old
The
old
actual
Germany,
German holiday.
actual German
It's,
holiday.
Mhm.
There
uh,
are people right now. By the way, locally we have our town Leavenworth, which is like it's like I guess a German town or like what do you call that era of? All the buildings are like that, and they celebrated.
Germanic.
They had last week. They had like a Krampus festival thing, and
Would've.
people where they had like it was like the fucking deer looking. They look mean. It was cool looking, and there are people that were there Like they go there for the holidays because they decorate the whole thing with Christmas lights.
Nope.
And they went there and they were offended at this like Krampus parade. Like you don't have any idea the history of the German holiday. Like this town wouldn't fucking be. It's like they're like it's about joy and Santa Claus.
Who
I'm like,
fucking
that's what
cares?
Christianity and commercialism has done. They totally. Anyways, they were flipping out on this. They were flipping on this website about how they
And-
were just so offended by this.
And I'm sure that every single person who was commenting on that, their names were either like
Bill.
fucking Joan or like Susan,
Bill
or, like,
Smith,
literally
or like
Joe
Dale
Johnson.
Dale Bird
Dickerson.
Gardner.
Literally.
Dale Buck Bird Gardner.
I think I know
I gave
Dale
him
Bird Gardner.
and the middle name too.
No, li-
Dale Buck Bird Gardner.
So that, like, I feel like that's someone that lives in like Ewing, Nebraska. You
Ewing.
know, fucking some
Lives
shit
in
like
the
that.
fucking town of
Shout out
Bartlett.
to Ewing, Nebraska. No one there has internet though. so
Shout
I'm
out
sure
to
they're not watching.
Shout out to Buck Bigler. Buckskin Bigler, that's his
No,
name.
Honestly, I'm just throwing shots at Nebraska at this point.
Nobody there has internet. Like, if the
There's a fucking dial-up.
fucking dial- That's not dial-up. That is
I guess that's.
that is Morse code. That's the
I just thought.
fucking.
What are you
That's what you're
wearing?
doing.
Damn, that's hot.
You're like, oh shit.
Oh, that's.
Oh, a skirt. Like that's a lot of fucking. That's a lot of characters
No
for a
panties?
skirt.
What?
Wait.
That's-
Oh, too many. No. Not a park. Delete. How would you know when to delete something in Morse code? Delete the last thing. Delete how much? How much am I deleting? How much am I supposed to? Oh, actually, ignore that. Ignore what?
Backspace, backspace,
I think
backspace.
backspace. Well, how far did it go? Like, how far in the conversation? You can't go, like, it's a certain amount of time. How would you fucking delete it? How would you spell check Morse code?
So it's like, from what I understand.
Wait, you just broke my fucking brain a little bit because
So what I understand, Morse code, you for as many taps is one letter.
Mm-hmm.
So like you
Yeah,
have to
but-
spell out certain shit. So you have to be so good at spelling and
But what if you're like, oh, actually,
If you're
what I
dyslexic,
meant
you're
to say
fucked.
was, or what if the message that was given to you, like the paper that you're supposed to write on, in Morse code, like you have a director, like a general in the military. They're like, here, send this off, and it says, attack sector A, and then it's supposed to be B, but you sent this off. You're like, oh shit, no, I don't mean that.
you know every time someone mentions.
That's why runners were I'm sorry to interrupt. That's
You
why.
bitch.
Actually,
Whoa,
go ahead.
Your turn.
Whoa, fucking yeah.
Fucking your turn.
No,
Yeah,
my
go
bad,
ahead. No, go ahead. Cut the line. Give it
Go-
to the
my
autistic
bad.
kid. That's fine.
No, I was literally just gonna say that Morse. Every time someone mentions Morse code, my brain goes like two places. First, it goes to SOS signals, and then immediately goes to that Jonas Brothers song, SOS.
you're drifting further away from Morse
No,
code. Like,
I know. It just that's how my brain works, and I wish people could understand it.
identify work. Your brain fucking works.
Function.
Operate. Whoa!
Whoa, ableism.
I had
Here
no
we are.
idea. Here we go. Oh, Colt's here. I had no idea.
Oh, I
Shit,
had
dude.
no idea.
The fucking walking cancel. Anyhow, yeah, I'm curious how many times that's been fucked up. Like send something off.
That's
in
why
Morse code.
runners were like kind of conscripted and made into into service, because if like, oh, I meant B, all right, runner, and call some poor little
Why does he
young
sound like
lad
that?
because he was great in Britain.
A,
runner.
yeah, a young lad. I just picture somebody with like suspenders up to their
I mean,
pants up
like
here.
17 years old.
Fucking
Yes, sir.
Urkel-esque.
I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, basically. So he'd basically, if you ever seen 1917,
Yeah.
have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's basically what a runner was. He would give you orders, and you would run it to the fucking battlefield. You'd run it to the front line, and yeah, now fuck that job.
But there's like
Fuck-
there's like rules though. There's like even in war there's rules.
No, there's not.
There is.
Yeah, there is, but do
There
you
is.
think,
People
do
just
you
break
think
'em for some
society
reason.
Like
really,
okay,
really
so
fucking
The
follows
people
that
in
shit?
like the Civil War era, like okay, back in those times, we didn't have modern machinery.
Yeah.
The people that are playing in the band, like
Oh,
there's always a fucking
know how
band. Those guys
terrifying-
aren't like
do you know
those
how
guys aren't like militia.
No,
they
they
got-
were-
They're just boom, 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 boom.
they were
you know, just
usually kids.
I'm thinking, listen, there had to have been some. Excuse me. Holy shit! There had to have been some kind of agreement that was like, okay, so the people with the drums and trumpet and shit, we can't fucking shoot them, right? Because like, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like,
That's fucking ridiculous.
like,
They're 12.
Like, yeah, they're 12 and they're playing an instrument. Like, everybody's
They
like,
have
oh
nothing
wait,
to
wait,
fight with.
they have a whole front line of trumpets running at us.
John,
Oh
I
shit!
didn't, John, I didn't get a kill on the battlefield. Aim for the kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's up there. You're like, what the fuck? We don't have a bass line anymore. We don't have a bass line anymore.
Everything's out of order.
We can't fucking fight. We don't have a bass line. It's crazy if that was like if the
They have to like march together and shit.
it would be crazy if the marching band was like what kept like the soldiers like in
It's
line.
fucking chaos at that point.
Yeah, and you
So-
lose a drummer, you just cripple the entire fucking platoon
So
of people.
basically,
Yeah.
it would.
Like they're in like in time.
And wow, this is where a good time to have a history buff pops up.
Oh, dude, history buff.
well,
Fucking marquee.
from what I understand, from what I understand, people could correct me, and please do if you know a little bit more. I would love to actually know more. When they would call something, like a general would call something, and it wouldn't really echo that well if there was a lot of men, the drummers would hit like a certain rhythm, and the soldiers would like, oh, that means ready arms, and that means this, so they would have that. And they
I
would
can see
also,
that using
and
it
it
for
would
cues.
also for morale boosting when you're marching, like a little doo 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 doo, or so fucking with
Yeah,
the,
if you look over, just saw Jebediah get his fucking leg shot off. You're like, it's worth
Little
it.
duty.
It's fucking worth it.
his flute.
He's fucking dragging it. I just picture a guy like a college
do you-
marching band now
Literally.
on the quads. They're just flipping sticks. Those guys are absolute monsters,
Can you
by the way.
imagine?
Absolute
Absolute.
monsters.
You
And you
can't-
just watch it. All you're
I
doing,
love them.
your job is to play drums or trumpet or whatever, or God forbid, not a flute. Sorry to any flute players.
Can you,
Piccolo.
just, can you imagine being that fucking
and you
flute
just
player?
and then the guys with the bass drum, he just disappears because he got just mortared. He's a,
Hold on, I
you-
like
you're like,
this flout
isn't that
to
right,
slander.
Timmy?
Slander.
Timmy's gone.
This
Do you
flout
keep-
to slander is not cool.
Cannonball. It wasn't a. I mean, there were some mortars, but they were cannonball.
Cannonballs. Okay. And anyways, Jebediah or Timmy just disappears. He's your drumming mate, right? And it seems to me also, it just seems to me also you have like the front line, and then the band over here, also on the front line.
But
Like,
can we talk about how like they're isolated, kind of like in their own?
what?
little room?
Who thought? Who in war thought without these rules? I really am hoping, because if you're like, I'd like to be in band, sir. No, dude, because you have the front line and then like the band. Like so, if you ever went to an auditorium and you have like the orchestra area and then you have the fans, everybody sees the band. Everybody knows the band is there,
What?
right? And everybody's like, actually, the band doesn't seem like
Oh,
easy fucking targets, honestly. I mean, if the ghost is like mowed, I mean, seriously. Like if I'm on the other side, I'm just like, those guys are all laying down, but the the band is just out there playing their heart away. Who fucking signed up for band? Going,
No,
wait, where are we? Where are we positioned?
no.
Oh, in the front. Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
With nothing.
I'm picturing just like.
Why don't we just stand in the middle?
I'm
Why don't we just stand in the middle of the
I'm
two?
picturing them just being in the middle of some.
Are you okay?
I'm picturing them like being in the middle of some song, and then a cannonball just takes them off.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's our morale boost. You got a bunch of down and dirty soldiers in like the trenches, right?
When they're playing in the middle of a song, can you imagine when the cannonball comes and wipes them all out? Just the discordant music.
It might be really cool. It might sound really cool.
And everyone's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Wait, is that a stop? Is that an all stop? Are we still going?
And then they just
I don't hear
everyone
any
just
music.
stand still because no one knows what to do. with
I don't hear any music anymore. Hold on.
You hear that? Like,
And all you just see is a bass drum just rolling down the hill. You're like, oh shit,
tumbleweed.
we have fucking derailed. Okay, I just on the ridge, and then you have
and
these,
then the Monty Python like, run away!
it's time to go the other way.
Run away!
If that's your morale, right? And you're like
Fuck that.
you're in the trenches with your team with your fucking soldiers, right?
Oh, I needed that laugh.
And you're just in the trenches and like you're beat up and bruised and you've been fighting for days, and the band is your morale boost and they're on the ridge just going ham, right? And you just see them get just mowed because it's like they're gonna get hit with a cannonball and it's gonna take all four out.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that.
It's
Because
usually
they're
three.
on the ridge
It-
conveniently.
It was usually three.
broadside. Well, I don't know. Maybe
It
I've
was
seen,
like there's a bass.
They
or
only
not,
get
the-
three
the
of them to do it?
drums,
Like, is that what it is?
piccolo. It's usually
You're the
drums,
chosen
piccolo, and
you guys have the most important job.
flag bearer.
Okay.
It's usually a flag bearer too. There would be four, yeah, because there'd be.
That
there'd
you-
be a
He's not
couple-
even doing anything. He's just like I understand. Okay, I understand the need for a battle flag.
he's like
I understand
5
the
years
need for
old.
that in battle. But like, that's your motivation, and you just watch them all get mowed down. And you're like, you guys, what the fuck are we doing? They shot our band. Like, they're not even shooting at us anymore. They shot our band.
They took
The band have
Jebediah out.
the band has no weapons. Unless you have a stick, they just they shot our band.
Jebediah is such a funny name to me.
Jebediah is. I picture. So this goes back.
I
'cause
feel like it was Jebediah Edward because you know that Charleston because I feel like that
Charleston.
Like Charleston Chews is what.
Yeah.
I thought that too. I thought that doesn't make any fucking sense, right? His candy.
And-
I had the inner monologue and I said
Yeah.
it to myself. I go, don't say that. And then Emily was like, oh, say it. And she says it. And then now we're like having to fucking sift through this
that would
bullshit.
Be, that would be just like fucking just the absolute. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the only Jebediah that I ever knew. That actually he lived in Nebraska. He went by.
Of course he
Jeb,
did. Of
and-
course he did.
And he sold a lot of pot illegally.
Of course he did.
His
He's
name
checking
was
all the
fucking
boxes of what I
Jebediah.
would envision as a
A Jebediah.
you know, like that's what I envision.
Very that. Very that.
So Jebediah would be the one out there. This is fun. I'm part of the team. And you're like, yeah, you are. There you go. Fucking wander off.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I don't
don't-
understand it,
I don't
and
get
I
why
want to
they-
know if there was like, hey, the two sides. We understand. We don't shoot the bands. Like, okay, come on. Like it's.
I would.
That's dirty. Bitch.
You fucking would.
I would.
And
but
then-
I would beat me. See, I would be. I'm just a little fucked up person.
Well,
So
we know.
Also true.
You've heard the Gatling gun, right? The old hand.
Oh yeah,
crank.
the old style. Yeah.
That.
That's okay. You've
Just that to the band.
Oh, so
Oh,
you,
no.
so not even just like run of the mill, like oh well, let's just take them out. You know, you're like let me just Swiss cheese. Let me just Swiss cheese them.
Don't even
Speaking of Swiss
speak
cheese,
Swiss
Don't even
cheese
speak
to
of that
me.
atrocity. How dare you speak of me, you peasant?
I'm just saying.
triggered
You
me.
blithering
You
peasant.
talk
You
about a
triggered me.
you talk about
Oh,
Zach
fucking
right
try.
now.
Oh, okay, Babel. You fucking
talk
ready?
about a funny sounds of fucking like the band getting hit by fucking a Gatling gun. You hear a fucking trumpet man go for and then the band.
You had me though with that just the musical chaos that would happen as they
Yeah,
all
this
get
is
crumpled up
sort
into
of
a hill
like-
because it's gonna go through them. Like and the cannonballs, I think we think of war differently. Than like now everything just explodes.
Yeah.
Cannonballs like
They bounce.
they're just big hunks of rock.
Lead.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Also a mineral. And it fucking and this leg gets ripped off or like a hole through you or just tore you in half.
Yeah.
It's not like explosion. It's just like dismemberment.
No, they had exploding ones. On
They did a
impact.
little bit later on, and I think they had ones
Towards-
that you could actually light, like fuses.
Yeah,
too,
and
like
then
you-
shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Which
old
is
school
terrifying
stuff, they
if you
just
think-
shot a ball out,
If you think of
True.
it,
and it would just
also,
destroy things.
can we talk about lining up like, Jerry is 15 feet away from me. I'm gonna aim my musket and and it,
No,
it
but-
just
Well, wait a minute.
And it's also so stupid that they were in lines in the first place. They're just like, let's just stand at each other. And
Yeah.
just fucking-
Well, and if you ever watched the Civil War movie, like I that's the only thing we can
yeah.
get like a visual on, and I think that
Waterloo.
we have, and then
Watch
we have
Waterloo, it's
some
way better.
has some fucking film reel of various things that were like mostly like stop screen shit, but it's like they're in line, and then there's another line and another line, and they're just the time that these guys are reloading. Or these guys are firing and they're on a cycle. The problem is these guys didn't fucking move. They just knelt down.
Yeah.
You're still gonna get shot at. So what the fuck? I'm like, it's like just trading rows of people. Oh, next, and then just peel off.
It's volley fire.
Yeah, and
But
that
what's
just
the
seems
point?
counterproductive
What's,
too.
what's the point? Okay, so
How many more men I can
so
kill than you? Like, is
It's basically kind of. It's more of if I have three rows of 12 men, right?
and you have 3 rows of fucking 10.
Right.
Or
and,
whatever.
Or they have 3 rows of 8. Okay. If I get all my men, the first row to shoot. Okay, it takes out 2 people because realistically that was the accuracy.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like
and
a
then-
row of 20, and
and
you
then
lose maybe a third,
kneel,
maybe.
and then they kneel down. The second row fires, while the first row is reloading. Right. The first row is reloading in this
Mhm.
process. The second row
But
fires.
they haven't moved. They just
No,
knelt down.
They just kneel down.
Still
which is
targets.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
The second
I
row
would be like,
kneel.
fuck.
The
It's like
second.
I'm literally in the front here. I'm just down further.
Do you want to hear something shittier? What kind of makes the second row look a little
I
fucking
can't even
like
move
dicks?
out of the way.
The
Yeah.
second row kneels down behind the first row, using basically them as just basic human shields, which fantastic.
You're
Which
just crouched behind him. You're using his shoulder as a fucking as a holder for your musket.
Which and then the third row fires, which in turn makes the first row stand up, and then everybody else can stand up.
That's
and it's
fucking bullshit
but
job. And the guy in the back,
in
he's
a
just like
trained like actual like if a trained rifleman or a trained musket whatever the fuck
a musketman,
a
a musketeer.
musketeer. Yeah.
That's a sword, guys.
No, musket. I don't know what the fuck they just
Musket man. I like musket man.
The
Check
line
this shit.
infantry.
Check this shit. Probably not musket
a
man.
A trained line infantryman can do that all in within like 5 seconds. Like shoot, get it reloaded, go, shoot again. Like
Can you imagine how many rounds go off on like an AR right now in 5 seconds? A lot.
I think
But then again, trench warfare isn't a thing anymore. Also, like
it wasn't really trench
conventional
warfare in Civil War.
I guess it wasn't
World
then
War
either.
I.
No, they were just in like these.
Honestly, the
I
only thing
had this
remember
idea
from
too
that-
for battles. Why don't we just have like designated areas of the planet where we meet like the Olympic Games, but just for war? Like
That's interesting.
if two like Russia,
Because-
like Russia, United States, are just like, oh, we're so mad right now.
They
Or it
have.
goes that way. That way we don't.
They have.
Excuse me. That way we don't have like.
They have.
Well, let me finish my thought. We don't have any like decimated like countries, right?
Yeah.
And innocent people, because no matter what, if you have a war in any country, whether you're the host or not, or an unwilling host, you are going to lose innocent people that aren't even involved and probably don't even have like either an opinion or a want for you to be there. Well, we just have say we just have a big Sahara or Sahara desert, right? We just wreck out like thousands and thousands of acres, thousands and thousands of them, right? And we just fucking all right, Team
Like the
Spain.
fucking Hunger Games.
Like, it seems weird, but also it seems like get to the nitty gritty of it. Like, we're gonna fucking war it out. The last team that fucking
I mean, it'd be
is
better
still
than-
fighting is the winner.
Because
Fucking-
the only thing that I remember a lot, well, I remember some from history class, but one of the main things I remember from history class is the terrifying aspect of fucking trench foot. So, like, fuck that.
trench foot.
You have no idea. Like, did you do you know what was also more
So
terrifying?
horrible. The pictures.
You know what's also more terrifying? The fat old fucking rats that look like cats because they would eat the dead people from the trench. Yeah, they would.
And they just
would-
leave, and dead people are just laying there in the trench
Yeah.
still with
no,
you.
no, or they would go over into no man's land, eat the dead people that were poisoned with gas, right? And then they would, if I'm remembering, I've read some accounts where the guys would shoot them and then throw the rats out, and then the rats' blood and shit or whatever they would emit kind of the toxic shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I just picture everything in like war then, like you're talking about, like obviously Eastern Europe, like that. It seems like about the era
Yeah.
of that kind of thing. I can just picture everything
Western
being
Front.
cold and like smoggy. Everything from all those movies and all this like the film that we saw, it was always just smoggy,
You know what you should.
smoggy and cold, and like just dark. And I'm like,
yeah.
it's like moving into like an area there's no color in anything. It's just black and white
Have-
and it's just dark.
Have you ever seen what you call it?
I don't know.
What we do on the All Quiet on the Western Front
I have seen it.
on Netflix?
Yes, I think we watched it recently because I think I was into like I watched it right after Midway.
How did you like it? I've been trying to get her to watch it, but it's
I
It's-
dig those kind of movies if they're done correctly. If you're doing
it's a
war
narration-
reenactments or war based or storylines,
It's
if done right, it's okay.
it's a narration from the book of a German diary during World War One, and it's very fucking sad. Like it's really fucking sad. Like the book's fucking the book made me fucking cry.
As it turns out, a lot of
Like,
those
and
those people, those German soldiers,
They didn't.
a lot of
wanna
those
do
they
it.
didn't really want to do it. And as
Yeah.
even in World War II, they didn't unless you were part of the
No,
SS.
no.
Like, well, hold on. There
Oh.
was a large chunk of both German and Polish people that were like, what can we? And they were begging. I mean, they wanted the Allies so badly to be.
Yeah,
You know, and
and then have you not seen Band of Brothers?
I'd see Band of Brothers too. Yep.
Okay. Do you I've been not forcing her to watch it, but I've been
Oh,
kind of,
domestic violence. Okay.
I've been-
cool. I love
not,
it.
I don't
I've
know how-
actually not. I actually have liked it so far. I've not.
yeah, I've been
Yeah,
trying. I've
not
been
liked it.
like pushing her to watch
Those movies
it.
are good if they're
And we just got past where they got past Eindhoven and the Operation Market Garden, the biggest failure in U.S. airborne history, all that great shit. And but they and if like so the Germans would bomb the civilians into fucking submission. Like when I
Mhm.
mean bomb him, I mean Katie was there 10 minutes ago, and a fucking 300-pound bomb just ripped Katie into 7 million little minced pie.
Why is her name
pieces.
Katie?
I don't know. What the hell was that?
Oh, it blinked.
Oh,
You okay?
I don't know. The TV was blinking.
It's weird.
But yeah, I don't
Stop
know.
tripping out, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's your job. I'm sorry.
Anyways, the point I was trying to make. Whoa. The point I was trying to make is that like, I just know there's got to be like some collection of rules, right, in war. Like I don't know. And I feel like even the band, like I can't imagine that there was too much accuracy in the by Musket Man. But they're still riflemen or musket men.
Mm-hmm.
And even still, I feel like there had to have been like strays or like, oh god, we hit the band, or like they feel bad, and like,
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
because I mean, let's be honest, like nobody asked to be fucking cannon fodder. Maybe that's where
Right.
that term came from. Where did the term? We should Google that.
See,
Where did the term cannon fodder come
like
from?
when I think of World War I think of that photo.
Looks like that guy looks crazy.
Yeah,
like he's
that's-
gone nuts.
That's what you call shell shock.
Shell shock.
Do you want to see it?
Mm.
It's the very famous World War I photo.
So what PTSD is now?
Basically,
Yeah.
he's lost it. That's
Because
what
that was what they called it before. They had like a name for it. Really.
It was shell shock, or like he's gone mad.
Yeah.
Because his.
Yeah, I'm just like,
It's like, okay, also that's kind of fucking rude. Like, he's gone mad. Oh, fuck me, I guess I just saw my fucking best friends blow into a million pieces.
or this one. This one's really kind of fucked up and a little sad.
I don't want to see it.
No, it's not like fucked up, but it's
Oh, you're selling it now.
right after a charge, and they had to retreat back, and they had to and the dude brought over his dead homie.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fun.
I told you that's what they would do for a while. They just leave him there and be like,
Part of me is
"Alright."
like, I'm thankful that war's not like that anymore, but I'm also
well,
like,
I mean,
now
it kind of
we
is
just
now.
we just don't see like buildings and stuff getting just annihilated. Now, mind you, like
It
obviously
kind
we're
of
more
is.
sophisticated, but like there's certain countries right now that just unequivocally don't care and they just bomb things, and they know it's hospitals, they know it's orphanages,
Yeah.
they know it's whatever.
Well-
like at least that's the thing I was talking about. We got a discussion about UAVs before, the PUAVs or
There
whatever
was
the ones
one
that-
out on Airsoft today.
So-
Someone brought out a fucking drone.
Yeah, so the UAV that I was speaking of before when we talked, but
Yeah.
also like you're controlling it. It's like a fighter that you're controlling,
Mhm.
and those guys are sitting in a base in New Mexico,
Oh yeah.
controlling a UAV that's 12,000 miles away.
Those things are fucking cool. But they're also the size of a fucking.
Maybe not
minivan.
12,000 miles away. Maybe that's not the right.
No, they're in the same country. They're just.
But like as I understand it, and there's a whole documentary done about this. Some of those guys run these things remotely from
No,
the missile.
100%. There's also There's different types of ones. Those
Yeah.
ones are just super long range. I don't know if they're called super long.
And I'm just thinking those guys
range,
they're so efficient and so like on on point with that they can be like, just to pinpoint accuracy. They sent
Terrifying.
that last guy that they picked. They were in, was it Syria? They picked up that general. Like, and there's a video. You can watch the video on YouTube where they bomb his house. Like this whole, we all saw it. They bomb his house, right? And then he's like sitting there, and then the drone comes down, and it's like it comes down, and they can see him sitting there, and like he's like coming to because he's just blasted. He's like alive still, and he's like, but he got like blown away. And
Oh,
then,
yeah, I
and
know.
he's looking out at the deal, and the drone's just floating. And then he like throws something at the drone, because it just goes by it. And then they just, and he just kind of pans out like this, and the house just goes, and it's gone. And I'm like, well, that was.
I watched this one. It was of.
It's kind of fucked up. You can be so removed from it.
It's
Just, we're kind of crazy that like killing is like so like it's
so
you're like target down, like whoa, okay. I'd be like, what did I do? What did I
Right?
fucking do? I don't know. Maybe we train killers, right? We train killers. That's what we do.
Yeah, we do. There was one out today, like not a killer, but there was like a drone out today at Airsoft.
I can't believe you're doing it. I can't believe that you're still doing it. Like, to this weather is fucking trash. This is the epitome of Pacific Northwest weather.
Yeah.
It is soggy, and it is soggy.
It's pretty
And you're
cold.
still out there doing it.
It's not that bad.
But it's nowhere near the winters in Nebraska.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not that bad.
It does remind your outfit though. It does remind me
Outfit?
of your,
My gear.
Your gear reminds me of like the stuff that I do equip my guy with on Call of Duty. But
That's pretty
like
cool.
like it exists in real life, and it's
Mhm.
probably not too far removed from like actual tactical gear that like a military would use.
It's not. I mean the chest rig, yeah, probably.
Can you put plates in it like you would
Yeah.
if you were real plates?
I can. I'm not putting no fucking.
No, I mean like Could with that could you put
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
like armor plates?
Yeah, if I
In the-
wanted to, yeah, I could.
Yeah, that's so cool. Look at that.
Right there.
Look at this, you
Oh,
guys.
that's sick.
To our live studio audience, this is what if you want to go airsoft, you can get like the full like, and he has a little name tag that says private parts on it. That's what he is when he goes to airsofting. Is his private parts.
No, just Coco.
No, Coco. Coco. I do. I mean, it looks. I think it's legit, and I would.
It is cool.
It'd be cool if you like get a ghillies, like a full ghillies.
I want to, but
Wouldn't that be so cool?
I want
It's
to.
all tree. You're like.
But I don't want to get a ghillie suit. I want to just get. It's very common with our airborne forces to get like these kind of. It's more meant for like camouflage, and it's kind of like you'll see. It's like fake trees and
Uh-huh.
shit, and it's kind of like a band that goes around.
You say airborne, like the people like come and jump on planes and
Yeah,
airsofting?
it's very no, not air. It's common with our actual United States airborne.
Oh, I thought like people were fucking airsoft. I really thought that people were jumping like a C-17,
No,
like fucking free falling over an airsoft course.
no.
Dude, I'm like,
No,
dude, it's just
fucking-
getting real, dude.
Dude,
Just
that's
getting-
fucking
fuck-
legit.
like,
That
dude,
would
fucking
be.
it's
sick,
just
though.
like,
I
you're
would-
like, just fucking jump out.
Yeah, fucking
Shit,
sick that would
dude,
be.
that would
I'd-
be so funny, dude.
I'd fucking.
That's fucking
actually,
commitment,
at-
brother.
You're
at-
standing there on the
at
course, you're like,
Is that a fucking, they're at Milsim's Milsim West there is
dude.
there is some, and this is gonna sound crazy, there are some I've watched it helicopter infills. You'll actually get a they'll there's
Dude,
an
it's
old
crazy.
retired
How much,
old-
how much it costs to have a fucking
wh-
helicopter?
well
Really?
when you're when it's all run by guys from in the SEALs
Oh.
Delta.
I guess it's just like
have
fucking field day for
friends-
them.
They have friends that could be in high places that could be like, hey, can I borrow this Black Hawk real quick?
Yeah.
for,
Oh, sure. We're
yeah.
gonna go have some airsoft.
Yeah, I'm just gonna,
Dude, if I
That's-
that
they're
would
also-
get me into air. If I airsoft, you can bring me in a helicopter and I can step off like fucking like off of like MASH, just step off the bar
That'd be
and
sick.
just fucking go in at it. Dude, I'm playing airsoft. Like, dude, let me
I
play
can tell
fucking
you-
real
I-
live Call
I
of
can
Duty.
tell you-
I'm playing fucking
I
airsoft.
tell you right now, come out airsofting with me. That's what it feels like. Because they hold up the thing, they hold up the radio, and they go 3, 2, 1, game on, and then you can hear it over the radio, and it makes you kind of feel like, oh, it's in my headset. Oh, I'm at home again, and then you run, and it's like, oh, I'm controlling a dude right now. Like I'm really playing COD.
Yeah, you're
like,
controlling a dude for sure.
like it's like
go.
with his joystick.
oh, whoa! This
Whoa,
got
dick
fucking
joke.
dick
Aye,
joke out of
didn't even
nowhere.
know.
Holy shit, dude! I'm in, dude. Fucking, you get me getting like that. Me, my luck, as if I'm associating how I
you-
play Call of
here,
Duty,
let's
I
look
cook
up-
I cook a grenade,
Here,
right?
here,
And then I don't forget to throw it. I forget to throw it, and I
How
just
about
cook it in
this?
my hand and
How
blow
about
myself
this?
apart.
Been
I'm
there.
like, oh, you have you?
I beamed
Have
it.
you?
I
You fucking.
I've played Call of Duty.
I
didn't
beamed
like
one
it
at
that
a
much.
kid
You play
once.
Call of Duty?
I did
When?
when I think it was Black Ops 3. I got it for like Christmas.
Black Ops 3,
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
I've been playing Call of Duty 6. And they have like the homage to all the old maps and stuff, and so I've been playing. It's cool, and they did another installment of the zombies, which is one of my favorite games to play zombies. And those guys, I remember chat rooms like or like lobbies in the OG Call of Duty days, and just the mental destruction that went on in these lobbies. And it's like, dude, I was like 20 years old. 19 or 20 years old, and I'm just like screaming at these fucking 12-year-old kids, like just saying the most ungodly bullshit, dude. I'm like, what are you fucking doing, Randy? What are you fucking doing?
So-
And then even when I was a little younger, you're just saying the most disturbing, disgusting, just
Bad.
terrible things
Yes.
in lobbies. And
Oh, I
and then I'm
should jump on the
listening,
field.
and I would. So back then, like it was like, gosh, it was in 2000.
I mean,
2003, 4, 5, right in there when,
Mm.
dude, World at War came out, and I'm just saying the most repulsive things, and everybody's just, that's how it was. Dude, you say that shit now in the Call of Duty lobbies, and I've watched left and right, these people get fucking banned for, like, they'll get comm banned. Like, you have no comms on matchmaking or nothing. You have nothing. You're banned from it. And they'll ban you for, like, one was like 700 days. That's fucking years on their comm ban, right? You could, you can't even be in the lobby. You can be on a party, but like it's like private
Yeah.
host. Like so, they'll just ban you from it. And it's not even like this. If they heard the shit we said, it's like yeah, your mom, boom, comm ban. Like the things I said about your mom when I was playing Call of Duty was, I should be in jail. I
Yeah.
should be in jail right
So-
now. I can't believe it now.
Not
They're
even
so.
to mention
This-
the people who would just join the like lobbies or whatever just to scream a slur.
Oh
Like
gosh.
at the top of their lungs.
Yeah, and they would just say they would
Over
just-
and over.
Oh yeah, I heard it regularly, and,
Yep.
and I'm not saying that's. It's like the cesspool. You just go there. It's like the version of the internet. That's the cesspool. You're like, yeah, this is what you expect to hear. What's up?
So if you want to come do that with me, you airsoft. You want to have a real
I told you.
real.
Has to be a helicopter.
Okay, yeah, no, I got one for you. Milsim West is excited to launch our latest event, the Kharkov Hammer, at Hill 559 in Clovis, California. It's a military base, with 40 hours of non-stop immersion milsim. This is 3 days of airsoft. Pure air. You've got to bring a rucksack full of extra pants, like extra underwear, socks, all this shit.
We're going to war.
These are the ticket prices. How much do you think? I'm looking at the
$500
price.
a pop.
1,200.
December 2nd through January 1st, it is $200 a ticket.
That's not even that crazy.
It's not that
I
bad.
want
actually.
to so
It's
goddamn
not that bad.
bad.
It's not that bad.
That isn't that
It's
bad.
for
I feel like that
4
would be like. I feel like that
days.
would be way more, but that's.
For
I thought
4
so,
days,
too.
and you can pick your faction. If you can, there's 2
They
factions.
supply you
there's
the
3.
bullets. They supply you the bullets.
No,
Ugh.
you've got to do it. This is
3 days is a lot.
This
Either
is
conserve it or
this
just,
is
I'm out there just going ham. Akimbo.
you've got to.
And then you're like having to sneak up on people and stab them later.
Yeah,
Because you
or
don't got no bullets.
This is there's 3 factions. There's Rus 4, NATO, and militia. I would go with NATO because my gear is NATO or NATO compliant. So
Private parts.
like I would go there. I don't think you understand. When I get into the zone, I'm
I
screaming. at
believe
the-
you.
Like I get.
I
well,
believe you.
I'm trained in certain things, so I get like go back to my training, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. Like I go into shit. Like
That is
when I clear
I
a
believe
room-
you, but it's still the fucking nerdiest thing I've ever
oh,
heard.
it's 100% the
Agree.
nerdiest shit. but
I
it's
100% believe you, and I 100% get it, but like I'm thinking
You don't.
I'll
You
make
think
fun of
fucking
both sides.
nerd,
I think I'm-
nerd
I'm
alert.
like you're literally LARPing.
I do. I LARP. I fucking
Dude,
shoot
the
plastic
fucking
beans at
LARPing though.
people.
I mean, LARPing is a next level because at least there's some association right now with the current climate and of the world and how military works.
Yeah.
And with that, LARPing is like that. We gave up that shit a long fucking time ago. Okay, no one's out there like, cometh here with a sword. You know, like, dude, sure. Like fucking LARPing. Those
This
fucking
is-
people.
This is how many people like. This is just a pure example of just like how fucking chaotic it gets. This is just different angles. Okay, one person. These are just. There's a fuck ton of people that go to this. These are all ex-military,
Oh,
like,
those dudes
also
are fucking for sure.
civilian,
Those dudes are fucking for sure.
Like
those dudes are doing it in the bunk at night. After they fucking
here. Hold on, I wanna see.
watch Roadhouse together and fucking massage.
Look at that. Look, like, there's like 12, 13 guys right there. 14 guys.
No, I believe you.
Like no, it's just milsim things.
I
Like,
think that you want me to get super excited about it.
I
and
want you to fucking come try
All
it.
I want to
keep-
do is come in on a helicopter because that's how to motivate
There's
me to do
there's
it.
also
Or a fucking tank. No, that would be fucking cool,
That'd be
dude.
cool.
You roll up in a tank, dude.
there's
Bye.
Milsim
Good
West.
night.
Milsim West
Good
is
night.
very known for their tank usage, like APCs, BTRs, all that.
Man, I'd be. Dude, I'm an equipment guy. I'm on the radio. I'm like, are we fucking grenading that building? Okay.
You ever seen an airsoft noob tube? There's one.
Have I seen it?
Yeah.
I don't know
No,
what the fuck
because
that means.
Like,
because
he
because
knows
I'm
what a-
married. Because
he
I'm
kno-
married.
He knows what a noob tube is. It's an under barrel grenade launcher, and
Oh,
it's an
God.
airsoft.
And traditionally, we get a lot of shit from that in the OG Call of Duty menu lobbies too. New tuber nowadays. It's just
fucking riot shielder.
like,
You
dude,
have fucking
I
one man
beat-
army. You
I-
piece of shit.
dude, I beat more motherfuckers to death with the fucking riot shield
I don't want
on Modern Warfare than I got hate mail. Me and Rob would get hate mail. Shout out to Rob, by the way. We get hate mail.
Shout out to Sean and
cheater,
Shane.
cheater. They would say they would get on me about the riot shield. They would get on me about the noob tubes. They would get on. Well, I noob tube in the beginning to get my guns unlocked and stuff, but and then they would shit on you for doing a run and gun. I had both a run and gun class was just like a super lightweight, either shoddy or like a submachine gun, right? And I'd have ninja, cold blooded, and then like Juggernaut. And I
Are
would just
you? Is that? Are you talking Modern Warfare?
Modern
2?
Warfare 2. Yeah.
I would say you had Ninja, and I was like, you got Ninja Pro. Did you get? How fast you get Ninja Pro?
I would have had like level 3 on it.
Okay.
I would grind that shit out.
Yeah, you okay.
And I would do it. And there was
Sorry,
a
we're
there was a
getting nerdy, dude.
there was a
I'm
map
so
called
sorry.
there was a map called. This is shout out to Chris too. Chris knows you know what I'm talking
High-rise?
about. High rise is one, but
Rust?
I would get mad about high rise because people would quick scope with a Barrett on that.
Ah, you fucking.
There's no way you
spawn
drop
camp
down
that?
and yeah.
No, spawn camp that peak. You get that 1 pixel peak, and it's just like you get that whole team. You get 5
Yep,
headshots
me and
in
Chris,
a row.
me and Chris would play
come a
so
little
many,
bit, it's a
so
good
many
time.
fucking hours on that. But we bought, and then there was the map called was called Subbase, and I ran around Subbase. I ran around Subbase, and him and I consistently pulled 30 and 2s,
Oh, that's great.
30 and 1s, right?
Terrifying
Yeah.
for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I-
We would just
but
run around.
great.
You run around like this, and you're trucking. You don't ever run out of stamina.
Commando Pro.
Run, and you backhand stab. They took that out of the game, mind you. Treyarch doesn't have that in the or
This,
Sledgehammer
they
anymore.
They took out
They took out the stab. Yeah, so you can go
Yeah.
with a Magnum, dude. It's
no,
like
dude, no, you did that all wrong. You did that class all wrong. You wanna know? You know the biggest douche
I'm
class?
my KDR is like a fucking 6.0, and I did it all wrong.
I had an 8.5 each shit.
Pfft.
See,
But
honestly,
you know that-
the hate mail just reminds me of when I used to play, like, before they fucking did a bunch of changes and added a bunch of stupid shit. When I fucking played Dead by Daylight, then, like, back in the day, it was fucking toxic as shit. People would, like, I was on PlayStation all the time, and before it was, like, cross-platform, and people would fucking, like, message me, like, I hope you fucking die, like, all this shit.
Oh
And I'm
yeah,
like,
dude.
Hello?
Yeah.
They're like, you're so fucking
This
toxic.
person you don't even know, and they're just like talking mad
No,
trash.
and then as soon as I would get off a match or something, and I'd be like, oh yeah, this person's mad or whatever, and then I'd see like that little pop up saying like someone like sent you a message.
Bloop, you're
And
like,
I'm
oh,
like,
here it
is."
comes, here it comes.
I,
Well, and now in Call of Duty, you see what they do now. When you're even on the opposite side
I
for
got-
for 3 seconds after the kill, like you hear that person on the comm, even if you're not on their team. Like
really?
I've now mind you, even now I'll pull some shots. Like I got some really killer internet here, so like I'm like my stuff's clean, and I remember what it was like being on the receiving end of laggy internet
Oh
because
my God, I
because
hate
you're
that
you're
shit.
behind. Like I've had guys on old internet like a 12 or less, and even 12 they say the game's supposed to run on 3. No, not when you're rocking 300. You know, you're in real time. That shit's happening for you, and then my sensitivity is like at a 10.
Yeah.
I max my sensitivity so I can swing super fast. But guys would run away on the slow internet, and they'd be running away, and I'd go, tap, 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 and I'd be feeling the hit in the controller,
Yeah.
right? Turn around, boom, from 7 miles away. I'm like, what? But now I get those kills now where I'm like, I shouldn't have got that guy.
Yeah.
I shot him like I'm following him, right? And he goes behind a house, and I clipped him through the house. Now, mind you, there's the FMJ perk, where you can, it goes through. But like I'm like, that's dirty. And I say it to myself, that's dirty. And then I hear the comm, because for 3 seconds you can hear the comm, and then he
like,
goes,
"Fucking
no way,
how?"
dude, no goddamn way he got. And then it would, of course, cut out because he'd be respawn. And I'm like, dude, some of that stuff is the most putrid shit. I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, that was dirty. That was so dirty. Now, mind you, I should have got you on the first 3.
Yeah.
You went behind the building. It took me 6 more rounds, but like he's clear in the house, and I went through the drywall and shit.
Last night or the night before, I got this new game, Enlisted. It's free. You should try it. We could play together.
Is it on
It's
Xbox?
cross-platform.
Oh, nice.
It's free if you play War Thunder. Excuse me.
War Thunder.
It's a free. It's that tank free to play
The
game.
tank game?
Yeah.
Oh, the World of Tanks?
No, it's kind of like that, but
World of Tanks is fun.
if
That's
you
fun
play
game.
War Thunder, it's planes, tanks, and ships all in one.
Mm.
It's super pay to win. But Enlisted, kind of the same thing, but it's also has that grindiness factor. Like you can grind and actually, I'm having fun. Last night or the night before, I dropped like 118 kills. 118
playing that game a
fucking-
lot.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. It's
That's
just
cool,
fun.
though.
It's like Battlefield and Call of Duty in one game.
Battlefield.
Because it's super fast paced if you're in the action, or you can do Battlefield shit, flank around, set up your mortar team, hit fucking mortars. I've gotten this morning actually, I hit one, dropped it, and then ran to a new position. 25 people first try.
Jesus.
And I was like, all right. Fucking ran. I went back, marked it on the map so I can that's something there. Obviously, turns out I was constantly hitting a fucking radio call, and that's or not a radio call, a fucking rally point. And that's like where everyone can spawn in really quick. I was hitting right next to it, so I was hitting everybody, and it wasn't
I would be
blowing up
so
the rally
pissed.
point.
So pissed.
So I
would be
was
so
sitting
pissed.
there for 5 fucking rounds, not like mortar rounds. I was boom, 1, 2, 3. I would literally count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 25, 25, 25.
It's like
15.
spawn camping.
And I was just like, all right. I felt bad, and then I got a message from a dude.
Oh.
Quit fucking being a mortaring F word, bitch. And I was like, LOL, get good, bitch. And I just hit
Did you,
him
now,
like,
did you spell good? G-U-D?
yes.
Yes. That's my get good.
No, my
Get-
favorite thing
get
is
good.
also to spell bitch B-I-C-H.
I did it literally as
Bick. You're like Beck.
and it's just like, and then I was like, all right, and then I'm kind of like I'm I'm battle rating 3. I'm right in between, about to get to high level shit, and then I'm still kind of with the kids. I ran up there and I had a little old grease gun, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna just camp a corner. What'd I do? Camp that corner, and then they all funneled in this fucking hallway, and I peeked it and just
Like
it was 20. It was like at least 20 people. It popped up. It wouldn't pop up past 10. It just says X10 multi. And I was like, eat shit. All of you. Eat shit. Like,
getting some hate mail.
I love hate mail. It's the biggest
Well, I'm
it
playing-
reminds me of my good old days when I used to get back on the mic and actually shit talk people to the point they just unplug their shit. And I'm like, yeah, no, I've won that, you little whore. Like, I won that.
You little
Dude.
Your mom,
I'm in the.
like-
I don't say much in the lobbies now. Like in the zombies, I'll be talking to the team because we're like working together to do something. But I had the headset in the lobby mostly for the reason because like on the Turtle Beaches, like I really like the surround feeling, and
actually
you can
hear
hear people running from behind you directionally. You know, it's really cool. Or I'm talking to like James. James plays on there. You know what I mean? And but we're in the game chat and you just hear some of the things, and I don't say anything in the game chat, but I'm listening. Sometimes somebody will say something, just some ignorant shit, and let's listen here, you fucking dude. Like, dude, you would not survive. Like fucking Call of Duty World at War, or Modern Warfare 1, or 2, or 3. I'd stretch it and go 3.
No, I would.
I wouldn't go. Maybe I wouldn't go 3.
I would go 2. I'd stop at 2.
I'd stop,
because
yeah.
2 is
Wretched.
those kids-
After that, everything kind of really ratcheted down on like mental illness and like how this affects people. I'm like,
2. No, I would also go to who also was Black Ops 1
yes.
and Black Ops 2 had Black Ops 2 notably had the worst toxic fucking.
It was when they
because
they
I
could
remember,
still when they could still hack. When they could still hack.
I remember the days
They
where
could still
those-
hack the maps
I
and shit. And people were like in the wall and stuff, or like a garbage can, or like I'm like, dude, come on.
I remember the days of Modern Warfare 2 where that little kid would just go, "You fucking," and then hit you with the hard R, and you're like, "Where the fuck are your parents? Like,
Dude,
how
what?
are you screaming
Like,
this
are you 5?
fucking slur and you sound 10?"
Yeah, dude, he's like 10 or 8 or whatever, and
He's
he's like
just-
oh that little
And we're-
random snipes. I'm gonna shout out my fucking gamer tag. The little bitch ass punk up there sniping. I'm like, listen, you, dude,
Shut the fuck up.
it's a Barrett.
Like-
I had to be level 75 to get it. Kiss my ass.
like,
Right?
And,
And so, but the other map that Modern Warfare 2 was crazy, or 1 was Afghan, and I would use the thermal on that.
I would
I would have that Harrier
I
up
wanted
there every
so
my kill streaks, dude, and I got hate mail for that one because we would post up like this. We would go this way and this way in the draw points. Put a sentry over here, and I'm picking people off the ridge. This is the thing, as the opposing team, why are you dumbasses piling in as a whole platoon into that hallway?
right.
You're just like bang, 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 headshot, Henry, bang, 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 bang. You dumbasses keep coming at me, dude. Concuss me, and then come in there. Once in a while, they would figure it out and they would do it. Bam. Guess what? You displace us. They'd respawn over the other side. We go back in that damn cave, reset everything up again, and get 20 more kills.
Like,
And it's like,
for,
yeah.
like, with me, I'm the douchebag. I will fully admit.
Yeah, you are.
I will
I'm
fully
not-
admit.
I'm the douchebag.
When I tell you the class that I run,
The most important one.
when I tell you the class I ran on Modern Warfare 2, like my primary, you will be like, no, you're a total dick. You silenced UMP 45, right?
Okay.
Blue Tiger. Yeah, Blue Tiger.
Oh, I fucking love that camo.
Okay.
I love that camo.
Akimbo 1887s.
Blue Tiger was the max on that one.
Right, but
That's the last one you could get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Akimbo 1887s. The shotguns that you
yeah.
could
Oh, and they would
Like
reload and
flip,
the flip.
yeah.
Those were pretty cool though.
Yeah, but I had
It was
those
annoying. It
Akimbo.
was annoying because the firepower was out of control. It was
Commando Pro,
okay.
Stopping Power Pro, Ninja Pro.
Dude, the only thing that would make you worse is having Juggernaut.
No,
But
I
took,
tossed
they
between.
took
I
away
tossed
Juggernaut
between
away. I thought they
Stopping Power
phased
and
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut
I thought
all
they
the
phased
time.
out Juggernaut later on though.
They
'Cause
stopped
you-
after Black Ops 1.
Okay, because they don't have it now, and I'm like, oh, you had your
No, but
They have
like,
flak jacket, but that stops you from explosions.
that's the douchebag. That's the biggest douchebag class.
Dude, yeah.
I
I would be like, oh, stopping power, huh? Oh, he needs to have double down on his bullets.
Yeah, I'm like that's why I'm at the top of the leaderboard, and you're fucking negative, and
Dude,
you're fucking KD.
I
you
quit.
cocksucking
I
little
quit
bitch.
talking shit because like
I'm so sorry that came out.
I quit. I quit talking shit because then I realized, dude,
Woo!
I'll use all this stuff for everything. Hey,
That
it would
was
trash talk you for being a running
dumb.
gun. I built the class for running gun. They would trash talk you for fucking having sniping and camping. I built camping.
Sniping gun.
I have one. So my classes right now are called Clown Car, Heavy as the Head, Taylor Swift, right, and then Running Gun.
When I had
Those are my running gun one is like all built around speed and like shooting. I really wish they wouldn't have the knife thing, but I had they used the Marine SP shotgun, and it's just so slow.
So-
Otherwise, I would get 1, 2, 3s with them.
I
But
had
remember the AA-12
Yeah.
shotgun?
I had absurd.
That was
names.
another one you get hate mail for.
Yeah, I had absurd names. I had that one was called remember these vividly because I had over 10,000 hours on COD on Modern Warfare 2 alone. Like
Nerd alert.
Yep, sorry.
Nerd alert. That's probably what I had about on World at War though.
Oh, dude, I love World at War.
I played World at War.
Also, talk about graphic when you were playing when you were
It was
with
so weird.
multiplayer and you're sitting there and like, oh, I've got to hold down this pillbox with fucking Tom and Jerry and Chris, and we're all sitting there shooting, and then fucking Chris and Jerry explode, and it's just their torso, and you're fucking
And you
eight.
could- the
and you're
graphics
like,
in that
God!
was, the graphics in there was cool because you watch this guy, you watch him blow up in front of you, and he would just go in half.
and
You're
he
like,
would scream, and he would like,
That's horrible.
and you're like,
horrific.
You're like,
you're
you're
like-
like, oh shit.
and you're like,
that-
this
it
is
looks,
PTSD.
You're like, Tommy got blown up. Whoa. I'm gonna have to disclaimer
Whoa.
this fucking episode because we can't have anybody
Yeah.
watching this that's gonna have some fucking trauma.
Yeah,
Apologize
sorry.
for that. This is a video game for educational purposes
Yeah.
only.
Or
Yeah.
My-
World
my
at War was cool because I wreaked havoc with the bouncing betties.
you're an asshole.
Oh, I love those things so much.
I would also wreak havoc with the flamethrower.
Oh god. In
Like
the in the dojo of that one, remember the
Yup,
one that
no,
map
I
that
would
was?
sit. I would literally sit in the corner where it was super hard. That dark corner.
Oh yeah,
And I
know-
would sit there with the
I know what you're talking
flamethrower
about.
on the flag. I would sit there and be like, "Come on, fuckers, get it!" And I'd
Just torch. Dude,
and I'm like,
World at War was so much
"Roast!"
fun. And you're like, enemy recon blade right above us. And the dogs.
Dude, can we talk?
Such savage dogs.
Can we talk about how like? The
Shout
game,
out to
like,
Treyarch for making
dude, that
World
game,
at War.
That game is just like classic. I miss. If they. You know what you guys
I-
should do?
they should
remaster
World at War.
But
I will
don't-
pay for it again.
Don't fuck up the story. Just make it better graphics.
And
Just
the
make
storyline,
everything
yeah, that was
graphics
back
better.
when the storylines were good too.
Like
World at War was great.
the
Modern Warfare 1 was great. Modern Warfare 2 was great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck. It was fantastic. When Shepard shot Ghost, I as a
dude,
fucking
yeah.
13-year-old kid paused the game, cried. I literally
remember-
cried.
Dude,
I was like,
you
what?
connect
No,
with
you cannot
Shepard.
fucking kill
You
Ghost
connect
like
with,
that.
you connect with McTavish and Shepard and Soap and all those guys.
No, Shepard's a bad guy.
Don't
fucking
you connect with the
that
characters
bastard.
in the time, right? We know now what
Connect
happens
with-
later
you
on.
Connect with McTavish.
Makarov, all
so-
those guys, all those characters were all integrated in that. And at the very end of that one, where McTavish, or sorry, it was
So, Captain Price.
when Price throws the knife.
No, that's so.
Remember that?
Soap
He-
throws it into fucking what's his bucket's eye.
Yeah, dude, those storylines, Treyarch and the Infinity Ward, those were the best storylines.
Ever.
Absolutely.
Ever.
And now I think they covered everything, and then they just started to make these ridiculous. Like the storylines are cool, but they're like
Not
it's
even.
definitely it's new age. When you had to crawl on your stomach through like Ukraine, when the tanks
and
are
then,
going by you,
and then you have to stop. He's like, "Don't move."
Don't move,
And
don't
then you're
move.
like, "Oh, I understand why you're saying those are
'Cause they're-
BTR-7s. Those are heavily armed Russians.
yeah,
I
and
understand
they're just
why
going
your
by you,
asshole's glitched."
and there's not radios. He's just
No, there's-
talking to you.
No, there's a radio.
Was there
That-
radios on that? I thought there
Yeah,
was radios.
because they would have something like this, but it would kind of like have like a little clip that goes in their ear,
I guess it'd be like a close comm thing. And yeah, it wasn't very like.
or they have it
technically
around their
advanced.
neck.
But dude, like that, those were such cool missions. Or when you're on the building in Pripyat, Ukraine, and that fucking you're like sniping, like
Oh, you gotta-
Makarov, and
no,
that helicopter goes.
Zakharov.
Like, just
Zakharov.
it's like floating
You have
at
to
you.
shoot the fucking helicopter
Oh,
pilot.
dude, it was so cool. Such a
No,
cool storyline.
or if you want to take it back, Emily's just you're having a good time, aren't you?
It's nerd shit.
Sorry.
We're getting off track.
Or I don't-
Listen, the point is you don't want to be a fucking a musician, and more. Okay, you don't want to be
Oh
playing
my
drums.
god, is that where this came from?
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Yes.
Oh
The whole
my
thing about battle.
fucking god.
No, those games are cool, dude. And
Do you know what game is fun, but it's only on PC and it sucks? They need to port it to a console.
What?
Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. That game is utterly fucking scary. You talk about like a game, like the intro for the game is Running Through the Jungle
Mhm.
by CCR. That is the intro. That's the main screen music when you're sitting there fucking getting your guy all customized. You hear the guitar, you hear the guitar intro, that down, down, you hear everything, and it says, and it just plays CCR. And then when you get into the game, you're like, oh fuck, feel like I'm kind of in Vietnam, because when you hop off the Huey, you hear Viet Cong just start screaming Vietnamese. And then you hear they have a global chat, or like proximity chat, where you can hear enemy players. It gets a little racy. I'm not gonna lie.
Naturally.
You hear motherfuckers screaming, "This is my rice paddy. This is go home GI."
Jesus Christ.
Like you hear it's a fun game if you turn off voice chat. It's fucking fantastic. Terrifying, but fucking fantastic. Because like they set punji traps. They'll set that shit, and there's legitimate tunnels that you gotta go through and clear, because there'll be guys just camping in that shit, and they have a punji trap and it hits you.
And then you die.
And then you die.
You pass away.
You pass away. Take a dirt.
Oh!
Take a dirt. Take a dirt nap. But
I don't know.
I
It's a
wish
fun game.
I wish they would remaster World at War. That would be so cool. If they come out, hey, we brought back that came out in like 2008. Yeah, somewhere it was back there a ways, and just remaster it to the graphics now. Keep everything the game the same. The
Please,
campaign
God, that'd be
and the multiplayer,
fantastic.
and you can put all the maps in there that you had. I want OG zombies back in there, dude. Oh my god.
When
dude.
you woke up after the campaign to see the zombie running, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
I paused it,
And
I
you're
was
like, oh my god, the Germans had a secret program.
No,
spoiler alert.
My dad, who's not like a big ol', Call of Duty guy, first-person shooter guy. He likes, football, sport games, whatever. I remember him making a remark, because I used to play it out in the living room. He was like, "Well, that's fucking neat.
Yeah.
You got."
Eyes are glowing orange.
Yeah,
like,
he was
oh,
in, and he would play zombies with me. He was like, "Hey, you want to play some zombies?"
Zombies was so much
Like,
fun. Me and Rob would play so many hours of zombies. So many hours of zombies.
He sucked at it.
So many
You
hours.
sucked
We
at
got
it,
him and
Dad.
I would play 2-person, and then we would do the 3-gun glitch with the machine on Verdux or Derice.
Yep.
And then we would get, I think the highest him and I ever got was like 68 or 9, and that's just so like it spawns and you just have rows, and we would have 3 guns, pack a punched, all the perks, and I would lay low and he'd be up high, and we would just train, and he'd wonder waffle, reload, train, wonder waffle, he'd reload. It was just like that as long as you could go, and all the points to the money's just like just adding up like crazy, dude.
What's your highest on Nocturne and Toten?
I didn't really
The
play the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one probably to 20.
20?
Yeah, probably.
Me,
We
okay,
didn't stick around there very much because like that didn't really suck me in as much as like Verduct and then Derize.
So we liked, my friend group, we liked the small maps so we could train really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So we had the bright idea, and it was like, oh, let's get on Nocturne and Toten and see the highest round we can get to. Out of pure goddamn luck, I don't know if the fucking COD gods
COD gods.
were on my side or what. We all hit 4 LMGs. We all hit 4 ray guns, and we all kept hitting 4 we all would hit like 10 zombies in a row, insta kill. 10 zombies in a row, insta kill.
Yeah.
10 zombies in a
you
row,
got good.
max
You got
ammo.
good drops.
And just the one
think
thing
what I
that
didn't
fucked
like
us up, it was me. I fucked us all up. I reloaded and forgot to say something.
It's me.
Because they're stuck on reload too.
Yeah, I was like, guys, I was like, last minute they hit me. I was like, I'm reloading, and they're like, switch to your secondary or switch to your ray gun. I went to switch to it. I was out of ammo. I was like, ah! And then I went down, and then
Rest
fucking
in peace.
I forgot who was with me, but he went down. Everyone else went down, and then everyone's like, hey, we at least got to. We all had like 2-3 million kills. Like it was literally like we all like kind of like. Damn! Like we all just like it was a good time. We all just impressed, like sitting there, like let's do it again. We couldn't get past 50.
I actually wonder if
We got to.
if there is a remastered version of the game. Now I'm thinking about it. It's been so many years.
The only game that there isn't. I would have had it.
So I'd buy it again.
Yeah.
I'd pay for it again. 100%.
I've bought fucking GTA 4 times. I'd buy COD World at War twice.
Oh man.
But no, I think the only other Call of Duty to get zombies right was or at least make it fun was Cold War. Cold War Zombies was fun.
Dude, what was the was it Cold War? The game. So the zombies map that had you. I remember there being. It's when there was a lighthouse.
Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Is that Black Ops 1? Okay, that map was cool. That map was cool. And the only reason I started playing that map was because Avenged had a track on it, which was such a cool. No, it was
Of course,
Not
that's
Ready to
right.
Die. It's a cool track,
But
right? And then I realized this map was fun. And I was like, this is a fun map. That's when they really started implementing like traps and just various things. It was very different because before that I played Derice, and you have a teleporter and that's it. Teleporter, and then a 3-gun glitch and bouncing betties and like the Type 99. And I used that Type 99, and man, and I'd had that thing maxed
You
out.
want to hear the best fucking map ever created for Call of Duty Zombies?
What?
Origins. The World War I map where the fucking robots are walking over shit.
Uh-huh.
That one, because it had the lightning staffs. It had fucking it was literally so much fucking fun. Like it was perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute detail.
Those are the things I want. Those are the things I want for Christmas. If you're a video gamer, this has been a 20-minute fucking pigeonhole, rabbit hole about fucking.
If you want to get me something for Christmas, more airsoft shit, that'd be cool.
Did you ever like Band of Brothers, the video game? Band of Brothers.
There is no Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers, yeah.
There is no Band of Brothers
But-
video game.
Hold please.
You mean Brothers in Arms?
That's what I meant. Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway.
That was. We talked about this. It's super overrated and hype, but yes, it was a very
It
good
was
game.
fun. I thought it was a fun game.
I want to do a next kit.
Army of Two was fun too.
Army of Two was
The
good.
first one. Second one, I was like, okay.
Second
it was weird.
one was shitty.
I hate
First
dragging
one-
your fucking friend over where you go. Like, oh,
I.
yeah.
It was always me and my dad used to play that all the time, and it was always me. He was like, "Can you stop fucking going down?" I'm like, "Sorry." He's like, "Stay fucking next to me."
Stop dying.
I can literally hear your dad saying
Yeah, no, I remember it too. Like all the fucking. Can you stop going the fuck, Colt? Go fucking back. Come back.
Crawl to me.
Literally, and he was like, "See, that's why." I think we should be done playing for right now. I'm getting a little frustrated.
He's just trying to keep it together, and you're like, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Dude, literally. No wonder I have fucking trauma.
Oh, shit, dude.
I was trying to call the cover, but the AI, because you want to fucking put it on the hardest fucking difficulty, I was 9. I was getting fucking destroyed.
And I can't listen to directions.
I was in the zone. I was fucking tunnel vision. I can't. What's left? What's right? Up, down. I don't give a fuck. Getting shot.
Trauma.
True.
Sorry.
So you want some airsoft stuff for Christmas? You
That'd
think
be
Santa
great.
Claus will bring it to you?
Probably not.
You think Tim Allen will bring it to you?
Probably not. I've threatened to rape.
You think
Rape
Tim-
him a few times.
Great.
You
Rape
think
him a few
fucking
times.
Tim Allen?
I'll come on his cookies.
If
as well.
if Tim Allen reached out to you and just reached out to you, what would you do? Zach did that
like,
so good.
In what?
Zach
sort
did
of-
that so fucking
that
good when he
was
was
so
here.
funny.
Shout out to Zach, by the way. What's up, buddy?
What? In what context? What did he say to me?
I don't know. He just
Hey?
said, well, it's
Did he
usually-
slide in my DMs and say, "Hey"? Like what?
How's it going? How's it going, honey?
You up?
Hello, I'm Tim Allen. Like,
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Tim Allen. I need money.
Gratis? You up? Question mark.
Hello, I'm Tim Allen.
With a
I'm real
fucking
Tim
with
Allen.
like an eggplant emoji.
I'd send back a peach.
You're like, I'm fucking up now. Whoa, fucking Jesus. Oh man, I cannot believe.
You say you want to fuck Jesus?
Yeah.
Gee, you want to fuck Jesus? It's his birthday.
It's his name is Jesus.
Hey,
first
we're
of all.
gonna have
His
fucking.
name is Juan.
Hey, by the way, did I tell you guys we're gonna have Jesus on the episode? We're gonna have Jesus coming on. Jesus
He's
is
gonna come
on.
on what?
Himself?
Here, us.
Oh.
Oh, it's a circle jerk for Jesus. He's coming on the show. He's gonna come on and hang out with us. Jesus.
Ayo.
Cool. Maybe he can die for my sins all over again because he
Uh,
fucking.
I have a lot of
sure as
sins
shit
that he
fucks
needs
I
to
up.
die
don't know
for.
how many times you want to kill him. D dead. Get good. Get good, Dad. But it's getting so it's Christmas, right? It's Christmas season.
Grimmett.
Christmas.
Grim myth.
What are you
Merry
most What are
Chrysler.
you most excited for this Christmas season? Like of all the things that happen during the holidays, What are you most excited for?
I just like food, dude.
Yeah, you like food, dude?
Like all the like sweet treats. I love that
So-
shit.
Food, dude, sweet treat. Are you fucking like busting rhymes or shit?
I guess.
You're like, I like food, dude, like sweet treats, like Greek treats. I'm like, what the fuck, Kendrick? Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm like, hold up. Did you just fucking drop one on us?
I guess I did.
A fucking new album. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Like sweet treats, like food, dude. I'm like, gotta be something else there, right? Something
I don't
else that
know.
we could be. We should write a record. Unbelievable.
I don't,
What's your favorite holiday treat?
I don't think you guys should
Oh
do
shit,
that.
that's hard.
What's up? What's the matter?
I don't think you guys. Please now. Ow.
What's
Ow.
what's the matter?
I got shot. There's some bruises right there. That fucking hurt.
Move on.
Pussy.
You can't even fucking do it. You refuse to fucking do it. You're like, oh, it would hurt me too much. I'm gonna be dead. It's you. That's what you fucking. And don't even get me started with you, Mr. Fucking. I'm gonna run and my fucking back will go out. My back's been out a few
Because
times.
it will.
My back's been out a
Okay.
few times, and I fucking still. This shit's 40 pounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to fucking bow in your presence, sire. Jesus
Sire?
Christ. Okay. Oh, because you're injured and you're not smart enough to realize you're gonna be fucking crippled at my age. No, go ahead. Show us all how you're fucking He-Man and fucking other. You're gonna get to fucking 35 and you're like,
You can't even
Why
finish
did
a
I-
sentence without almost dying.
my emphysema is flaring up, bro. And
It's the
you're gonna-
tuberculosis.
you're gonna
again.
fucking sit there and you're gonna tell me that like oh Randy, yeah, you had no idea. Yeah, I beat the shit out of myself when I was younger too
There's
because I was
dudes that are-
fucking stupid.
There was.
I was stupid, and now I'm like, why did you do that? And what did you gain? Nothing, but fucking damn near paralyzed, paralyzed, and emphysema. That's what you get when you smoke 4 packs a day.
bronchitis.
God damn it. God, you pissed me off when you said that shit. Yeah, when I was your age, I fucking did that because I didn't give a shit.
I just.
It didn't matter to me. You're like, oh, Randy, you can't go now at 39 years of
There's
age.
dudes that are out there that are 50 that have gray hair.
Oh,
A dude-
oh,
How old are you? You said
how good for
39?
them. And
You said
tell me,
39?
what's
There was a
virginity
dude-
really like?
There was a dude,
Oh, I had no
there was
idea.
a dude that brought,
Fucking
there
geez.
was a dude that brought his son and his wife.
Oh, his son. Yeah, I bet
I
he
mean,
is.
I shot. To be fair, I shot him in the balls, his wife in the face, and his kid in the face as well.
There's
So,
also an element of like, I just don't want to do it, dude.
You literally said.
I'm into
"I'll
other
do it."
things. I'm into other things, dude. I play drums, man. I want to fucking do other things. I just want you to be okay with that.
No,
Okay.
he's not okay with it.
It's not. You're like, you won't go, and it really fucking hurts my feelings. I don't want to fucking do it unless you get me a helicopter.
We come to this podcast, but he won't do shit with us. What
Listen,
the fuck
I
is
know,
that?
listen.
right?
Oh,
It's a give,
Oh.
give.
because I won't go fucking airsoft. What do you got in airsoft gear? How much money? How much money?
How much? Because
Don't
I
start-
do it regularly. If you were to do it first,
None of this answers the question.
Yeah.
How
no
much
shit.
do I have?
How
in
much do you
it?
have invested in it?
Are we talking gun and this?
From the top to bottom, everything in your life that you've bought in that pertains to airsofting, the hobby itself,
About 400,
$400.
probably.
Okay. What do you think that I could buy for $400 that would help me in my life somehow? A lot of things, right? A lot of things.
What? I'm
I
just
don't
trying.
really know what his point is.
I
but-
don't know what the fuck.
I'm just saying.
Trying to like come out and do something on a Saturday morning.
I just don't wanna. I don't wanna. And there's nothing wrong with airsofting. I have no problems with it.
Did
In
he
fact,
literally
actually,
not just fucking say I would come airsofting
if there was
the
a if
or a tank, and I
or a
literally
tank,
said
cool.
gave you
Oh,
an
But
option.
that-
go to California.
And then
really?
but he followed it with spending money, more money. Well, you got to get to California too, by the way,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you got to food stuff. I'm not saying
get an MRE. Those things have fucking to the point amount of calories. That's fucking. You're going out in the field for 40 hours. You're not gonna have fucking. Oh, let's
I
go get
underst-
fucking BK.
I understand that'd be cool. There's like a Modern Warfare 2. Like there's like in the restaurants that are out there. Anyhow, whatever. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with airsoft.
How do you fucking deal with him?
Am I being unreasonable, Emily?
I'm gonna stay out of this. one.
Emily, am I being unreasonable right now in this subject? Be honest.
I don't
for
like
once in your
either of
life.
you.
Fucking what?
I reject both.
Fired.
I reject
Fired.
everyone.
Oh, you get fired now. Fuck you.
I like that you like airsoft. I also think it's interesting. I think it would be cool to come in on a helicopter. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, everyone wants to come on a helicopter, but you just don't.
It
If you
doesn't-
don't come on a
Right.
plane either, you will get a charge.
Yeah.
You're like take it from me. Got one.
2.
What if I gave you a maybe in the springtime?
Okay, that's valid.
There's more time for me.
That's
more extra
valid.
time.
I understand why people don't want to go out in the wet and rain for the first time.
I went out and crawled in my fucking ground today and got a Christmas tree. Like I don't mind getting. I'll get.
All right, so this fucking piece of shit won't go fucking. I don't mind it.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa. I thrive in this weather because I know how miserable it makes other people, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I get like, you know, I get
Everyone's
my rain gear,
miserable.
I get my rain gear on, right? And I'm just like fucking like I have the nice rain gear, so it's breathable. It's like I'm out there crawling on my hands and knees. That shit doesn't bother me at all. I feel like I probably do my best work because everybody else is just miserable, and that's getting in your brain a little bit.
Not
know?
really.
It does to some people. Get soaking wet, and you're just like, "Fuck, this is miserable," and you're like, "Mm-mm." All from nowhere, you just guys in a ghillie suit. You're just like, you're like, he's having a good time. You know, It's fucking. That would get me into it. Like I like that idea. That's cool.
Then get yourself a little.
Give me a fucking ghillie suit.
Okay, that's.
Call me soap. Okay.
All right, that's $35 on Amazon. A ghillie suit. Or what are you? Are you a medium or a large?
This guy.
Well, no, because you gotta realize because they're fucking huge.
Only the finest of aged cheese.
Well, they're fucking huge. You get yourself like a large
Huge.
ghillie suit,
Huge.
a large ghillie suit, and $135 fucking airsoft sniper rifle. Paint that shit green.
I can't get over the fact that she said she hated us both. Because you know why?
You can't get
She's
over it. You,
pretentious.
that was something
No,
that you never
no.
expected
You know
from
why
me.
she did that?
She's
Because in
pretentious?
this instance, she knows that I was right in this particular thing. That I wasn't overreacting about that.
No, you are.
She knows that I.
It's
and
a
so
give,
she
give,
rather than
give,
give me,
relationship.
hear me out. Rather than give me that win, even the smallest of ones, you fucking couldn't. You couldn't do it, and you're like, I'm gonna just go hate both of you because you know that's how you look at me, and you're like, well, honestly, you're not being that whack. You're whack about some shit, Randy, but not this. You know, and you knew it, and you wouldn't give it to me, and then rather than do that, you just throw me the wolves with this asshole.
Are you gonna armchair psychiatrist some more, or would you like to
I
join?
I don't hear you fucking denying it.
I took a buddy from work who said he and
Oh,
I
no.
quote was interested in it. I took him from work the first time. All I said was I will
Kidnapped
give,
him from work.
I will give you a ride to and from airsoft.
Chloroform.
I said I'll take you
Put a
to
bag over his head.
I said I'll take you to and from airsoft. I said I just don't have enough money to pay for your ticket. He's like, oh, that's fine. I'll buy my own ticket and all that. And I let him use my whole ass gun, all that. You get the whole perks. To get to try it out. So you get a good ass gun that beams, motherfuckers. I gave him fucking 8 magazines, like, yeah. And then he said, yeah, I'm gonna buy my first airsoft gun.
I'm not against. I'm not against trying it. I just don't know that it would be a hobby that I would venture
I
into
feel like you
too
would
much.
pick it. I feel like you would probably get a little cheap airsoft sniper rifle, like I said, because I feel like that's more your play style is staying in one spot, being a little fucking camping bitch, and being the one dude
Yeah,
who
this camp
shoots
bitch.
people.
This camp bitch is gonna pick up motherfuckers left and right. Okay.
Well,
Because I'm a pretty good fucking shot.
yeah,
in
you
real
s-
life.
Yeah, you say that until it's
Oh,
a
look at this motherfucker
point-
talking shit already.
yeah. You
Talking
say,
shit, and
you
I'm gonna be
say
on your
that-
fucking team, right?
You say
Like,
that with a lead bullet when these are plastic 0.2 gram BBs.
yes, I
You're
am
not a
aware.
good shot until you zero
Colt,
your
I'm
shit.
aware. But everybody else is also playing with those BBs.
True.
No, people are playing with 2.8s or 3s or 4s.
They're still playing airsoft.
Well, yeah, but do you know why they're higher?
If that argument would work out if I was laying there with an airsoft gun and somebody else had a fucking lead bullet, okay, that would be a little weird.
Well, I don't know if so much weird. I think what the word that you're looking for is homicide.
yeah.
Murder.
Oh, death. Oh, I had no idea.
is murder.
I'm not above trying it. And here's the issue too, is if I did try it and then it was fun
and you really
and I
liked
got
it.
into it. I don't like. I'm kind of like an all-in hobby kind of guy. Like I'd buy the expensive shit. I'd be
No,
out there
you
fucking
wouldn't.
Black Ops, man.
You wouldn't because I
I
would,
absolutely would.
you
absolutely
wouldn't
would.
because I would tell Emily to fucking hold you back because there are
Why? Because you don't want me to have fun. You want to
Man,
control me too.
Oh, I almost
Just
called,
like
I almost
her.
called him Manny. I almost called him Manny because you're spiking my autism. Randy, chill. Fucking, there are guns out there that are $1,500.
This motherfuckers do it, but only to this much. No, motherfucker, all in or not. You fucking take shit by the reins.
So
Do-
okay,
you do
all
stuff-
in or not, I want to get that. I want to get that.
No, I don't speak
MG34.
for you.
I want to get that MG34. It's $1,300 at Black Ops.
Why are you taking what I get to do and speaking for? I'm not
Nope,
speaking for
nope,
you.
I'm gonna take,
So it's
I'm gonna
rules.
Take
Is it just rules across the
I'm gonna
board?
take. I'm gonna take Randy's advice. All in now.
I literally don't know what's happening.
So now you're gonna take my advice. All of a sudden,
It's all in.
all of
now,
a sudden,
I
I'm
guess.
the oracle. You want my advice?
I'm gonna spend 13. I'm saving
That's right.
up.
Die.
I'm not paying rent anymore. I'm not paying my car insurance.
That's
not
right.
paying
Die,
my car.
motherfucker.
Everything now goes into airsoft.
Everything.
Everything
Can I ask you?
goes
Can I
into
ask you
airsoft.
why? Can I ask you why?
Like you said, all or nothing.
No. You have never taken anything I've ever said in my entire that you've known since you know me to heart, much less use that information and move forward with it. I'm just really confused why now is the time.
Because I just want you to watch my life miserably fail out in your advice, so I can blame you for everything.
None of this. I'm sorry. Am I forcing you to do any of this? Hold on.
See,
I said
this
that what
is his
I would
thing.
do.
This is his thing. He likes to push and push you to do certain things, and then he'll say, "I never did that. I never said that."
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
now I caught him.
insinuate
Now I
that.
gotta caught him in a lie. Now
No,
he's
you
in a-
didn't. We have the tape.
Yeah, we
Did I
do.
say Colt? Go out and buy the. When did I ever fucking say that?
earlier, right?
I definitely
Yeah.
roll it back. Actually, he's the one who edits this. We can't fucking blow smoke up his ass that long.
Listen. Listen.
I was really close to giving a brain aneurysm. God damn it! I just wanted to see him go
Children,
and fall
listen.
over.
Children, please listen to me. Listen to me. I don't have many left. I'm very close. I'm very close. This is the
Is this your 13th reason, please?
I saw that somebody posted that on the internet. I'm like, I know this. I know this from somewhere. I know this. I've watched this show. Hold on. That's a bad thing, right? Yeah, it is a bad
That's a
thing.
very bad thing.
No, it's great.
I don't know. I feel like if I was to take up the hobby of airsofting after trying it, I would be the kind of person that would like at least go reliable, cool gear
And I
that
could-
worked. You know what I
could
mean?
Easily
I'm gonna. I don't need to spend $1,500 fucking dollars.
Here, I would easily. I could
Now when you can get a pellet gun.
really take someone's eye out. No,
I'm
you
just
could
kidding,
easily,
dude.
You could easily just get that. The vest was $30,
Thought you stole that from a homeless guy.
kind of. You can get what kind of gun do you want?
I don't know.
Are you like
I don't want to go
okay,
down this rabbit hole
Here,
right
hold
now.
on, hold on. Just humor me. If you were to, do you want a DMR, designated marksman rifle, kind of like a M4 but longer and a little bit bulkier? Do you want a spring pull bolt action rifle,
I like more of that. More
do you
of the
want
semi.
or
More of
do
the
you
semi.
want a Dragunov, like a Russian
Nah,
style
I think
sniper?
a marksman rifle would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Like an M1 Grand style, you know?
No. So you want? So there's
I like
an
that.
M14.
I like that style rifle. That's pretty cool.
There's M14.
Where the recoil is like built into the, you know, like
Well,
it's built
that's
into
not
it.
that's not gonna happen. That
Okay.
unless you get a gas.
When you
blowback.
ask me what I want,
Well,
that's
you
what
could-
I want.
You could get it. Okay, so you want a gas blowback M14 with a.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, that's what I want. And a grenade launcher. Underneath the barrel. And a bayonet.
And all of it.
Like a
We're-
plastic.
I'd like to LARP. We're gonna LARP.
a plastic bayonet. Well. Well, this one is for 180.
Not a bad price for a hobby that you're gonna fucking give up in a month.
Could give that up in a month. At least I didn't. I've fucking been at this for almost a year.
I know. It's about me.
Why would you give it up in a month?
I
Yeah,
don't
there
know.
you go.
I have
Like an
ADD,
M14.
ADHD. That actually looks pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
that's what reminds me of an M1.
Yeah,
You're like,
it's-
yeah, that's cool.
Sure.
I see
No,
you.
I was more agreeing with the ADHD, ADD thing.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably move on to something different.
Or if
This
you wanted,
rocks always change. That's why I'm back into it all the time. It's so cold out there right now.
or if you wanted like a pistol. I'm sorry,
Nah,
you just have shit
I think that
internet.
fucking M1 would be pretty cool. I see if you played though, I could see you with a Kimbo like machine gun. So that's fucking cool.
Yeah, no, I couldn't
That'd
even
be
see.
silly as hell.
It would be silly, but it'd be funny, and we'd make fun of you.
As you should.
But-
Well, you already do.
Actually, you've been taking long shots at me tonight, and that's you know, it's to be expected. But
To
I
be
don't,
expected.
I don't know that I deserved this level of abuse.
Be alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll be
I really can't get over the fact that you wouldn't give me that win, and you fucking knew it. I could tell by the look on your eyes, because you do this thing, and this is you, because I sit across from you. I know this. You do this thing where you're like looking, and it's not like the okay. It's like He's right, but I can't let him have it. You do it. No, you have to look, and it's a fucking it's your tell. You're just like it's like I want to glare, but if I glare, I'll give it up. It's a glare's like, so you're having this inner
Just
monologue.
a fucking nothing
This
face.
inner monologue playing, and you're just like, well, he's not winning, but my brain's processing as like it makes sense.
There you go.
Can't give it to him. I hate both of you.
I went so many levels to that.
M14 gas blowback rifle with markings and wooden patterns. So this is all metal, and you're looking at that
$400.
for the gun.
$400 for the gun, and now you haven't got any gear yet. It's a little. I mean,
That's why I do AEG, and I would recommend AEG first if you actually do get into this. AEG is a lot cheaper. It just comes with the battery, and you put it in the buttstock and call it a fucking day.
be fun. Might be fun. Who knows?
Because
We'll
then,
see. Hey, I'll give you a maybe, and we'll try it out in the spring.
Because then these are the high-end AEGs, but you get all that. And those are the better ones. You can get like
It's
Vietnam.
like an M16 style.
Yeah, that's
Oh, too far. I didn't mean that much. I
they're
scroll
all
down.
Vietnam. Eras.
Boomer.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. It grabbed it. Like my phone does it too sometimes, but it's because my screen protector is broke. I think I thought it grabbed
shit.
it.
That one's fucking sick.
Oh, I like the fucking the
Comes with a
decor
built-in
on the outside of
suppressor.
it. Anyhow, you never answered my question about the fucking Christmas treats. Like, what's your favorite Christmas time Christmassy treat?
Oh god, that is so fucking
Meth?
hard though. I really
Yeah.
like the my grandma on mom's side makes like these chocolate like snow on the mountain cookies.
Interesting.
They're like a chocolate cookie, but they have like a bunch of like powdered sugar on the top.
Oh, those are so good.
Oh, those.
Those are so good.
My
I know what you're talking about, and they're like soft.
Yes.
And they're like, oh yes, they're so good.
my mom makes
Choice.
grandma's
I like fudge.
my mom's grandma's like homemade recipes that
Mhm.
she wrote down, and she makes this fucking phenomenal
English toffee.
English toffee. I
Fuck.
couldn't think
So
of it.
good, dude.
So good.
Or the English toffee.
You had my mom's English
Yeah.
toffee, right?
Yes. That's killer. And then
Hey,
also
Mom, I
peanut
need
brittle.
more English toffee
Did she
for
watch
him.
this shit?
I think so. Mom, I need more English toffee for him, please.
Yeah, it kill. If it's what I thought I had before, it's
The
killer.
cherry mash.
Also,
and the peanut butter we gave.
Peanut butter,
or
peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Peanut brittle. Oh god. And she
here-
wants to try my key lime fudge, which I think
Here,
I make
I'll-
it the best.
Here, I'll even tell her right now.
So good. If you watch this, I need it. I'm all about like anything that reminds me of like what stuff that grandma makes, and she doesn't make all the stuff anymore for the
Yeah.
holidays. Everybody else makes it, and it's not the same. But she
It's
made these
not.
meringue cookies. Oh, it's so good. And I'm gonna have to have some of the snacks for Christmas. I'm gonna have to break my
Did
keto.
you like the what
You
else
do
did
it.
you like? The English toffee. She gives me a lot because it's my
Cherry
favorite. Did
mash.
you like the cherry mash?
I'm not a cherry guy, so probably not.
Did you like the peanut butter fudge?
Most definitely. Peanut butter's my favorite flavor. So yeah,
True.
I would have had
love
to have.
that.
I would have had to have. Cause I've made you guys. You've had the creamsicle. You've had the vanilla. Now you've had the key lime. You've had the chocolate peanut butter.
Fucking love all of them.
And I would argue my least
have-
favorite flavor to make that batch was the chocolate peanut butter, and my most favorite is the key lime. It's so good.
I have one for you to try to make, and I want to see if you can actually try to do it. Brown sugar, cinnamon,
Brown sugar and cinnamon.
That would be an
Fudge?
interesting
fudge.
It's interesting because there
You can even
is.
do a dark chocolate
It's
swirl on top.
interesting because brown sugar is a base in most fudges that I make most of the time.
You could do butterscotch.
Butterscotch are probably fucking good. And like another thing, I don't even really like the flavor of butterscotch. It wasn't until recent years that I really I'm like, this is actually not bad. And it was
I like
because of
it.
the Dairy Queen dilly bars.
Really
The Dairy Queen butterscotch dilly bars.
interesting.
Yeah, you can buy those things by the pack
Yeah, those are
of
good.
5, and they have like 10 flavors. The cherry,
I like the mint.
mint. Oh, the mint one is so good. Smash,
Fuck, I love
smash.
don't-
you're like, oh, fucking Dairy Queen right now.
mint. No.
You know what I miss? Freddy's.
Fuck, me too.
Freddy's what?
Smash burgers.
It's like a fast food place.
It's
in
like steak
Nebraska.
and shake, steak burgers and shakes.
So you say smash burger?
yeah.
Because I know where there's a smash burger right now.
What time are they closed?
They're down at the casino that I work at in Cowlitz.
Oh.
They have a smash burger inside the.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
casino.
My
They're open 24/7.
doesn't help. Where?
So you get about an hour and 20 minutes drive south.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
chilling.
No.
It's at the casino.
Not
But they have a
driving so
smash
far.
burger and their fucking fries, choice. The fucking burger's choice.
Mm.
So good. And that's all I've ever had there. And the fry sauce. Their fry sauce, whatever it is so good. Smash burger. Smash burger. So good. So yeah, I will do a trade-off if she makes those treats. Is she coming out to visit at any point or whatever? She said she was? That maybe you said she was?
I don't know, Mom. Are you?
Yeah, well, I'll make her that like in real time in person. Or if you're going to send her a care package, you can send it back too. I'll make another batch of it. I'm going to make another batch in a week or so or 2 weeks for like Christmas. And then I'll
got one.
send a whole
Cookie
one
dough.
back. Cookie dough would be pretty easy to do.
Cookie dough fudge, that'd be really
You
cool.
could fucking do that.
You just
with
take cookie,
me.
just make cookie dough. Just make cookie dough and then put it into like a brick.
True.
You're like, yeah, okay.
That's exactly what he wants. And he's
Well, no,
not gonna say it.
you want to make something to solidify it, so you probably like
Yeah.
add some evaporated milk to it a little bit, let it set up, and then make it all up and then
Hey,
let it heat
Randy,
up a little bit.
I'm just
probably
saying
okay.
it's like, hey, do it for me so I can. eat
Okay,
it all.
I'll make it's cool. I'll make it.
Please.
Pretty good.
Speaking of treats, do you want to do that?
Yeah. So, yeah, I do in a second when the time gets right, because then we don't start a whole ass fucking thing. But
Oh, that's fair.
holiday treats, holiday treats, holiday treats, and shitting your brains out.
Alright, yeah. What sounds good though?
Listen. So
Talk about that later.
we're talking about treats, and we're trying to coerce your mom to come out and make us some
There's
stuff.
a lot happening. Okay.
This needs to be a fucking smooth transition. You
Yeah.
understand? So stop throwing a tantrum. Are you okay? You have fucking scoliosis?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Why is he sitting like that?
You're like,
I just sit like this. It just feels good on my back.
in the spirit of fucking the holidays, I got
Fuck no.
we got this really cool sour challenge thing that we want
Yeah.
to try out from fucking Final Boss, right? We want to do that. And they sent us this really cool fucking care package with it, which we fucking looked over prior to the podcast here. We looked it over, this stuff right here for the fucking live studio audience. This Sour Boss thing. I can't see. There we go. You can see it now. Booyah.
Ayo.
But like it's got all these sour doohickeys in here, and I think that we should do this
Are we gonna do like the little spinner?
Hey,
This little challenge
Final
thing.
Boss, send me a.
Yeah.
a
So
hat.
Final Boss, by the way, they have merch and shit too, and they totally hooked us up. They hooked us up right here. Final Boss, and like we're trying to we're plugging this right here, and they didn't pay me to plug it, but I feel like it's a cool
I'm
thing.
not- I
It
don't get paid
reminds
for
me of like a
anything ever.
Minecraft thing,
So,
you know, kind
even
of cool
if he
box.
didn't get paid, none of us did. So
Oh shit, the fucking shit's falling out. We should try this though, and they gave us like a little spinner
Yeah.
challenge thing, and I don't know, I'm reluctant to give it. It's probably gonna kill me.
I'm ready.
But they give us so I don't know. I'll let you let you spin it first. What you want to try it?
I was gonna pass it to her for you.
oh,
okay,
me
pass it.
first.
They have this thing to
Okay.
spin, and they have these like different flavors: strawberries and blueberries,
I do
and
wanna
cranberries.
ch-
Oh,
if I have
okay.
to do this, I would like to try strawberry first.
Well,
Strawberry.
you gotta
Oh.
You gotta
okay.
spin.
But if they give him a
What?
level, if he lands at level 3 strawberry,
I'm doing a level 1.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
can at
keep
least
it a
choose
buck.
like
I'm not-
the. That's fine, but you can at least choose a flavor based on the.
That's I'll do whatever flavor. I'm just not doing 3 instantly. How about that? Is that fair? Fair.
okay.
Well, that one
And there's
landed, like, right
multiple
the
in here
middle.
too. So if we open one,
Yeah.
we want to like
How
I'll
about
go
this?
with-
How about this? How about this? How about this?
we
Instead
spin
of,
and we all try it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we all spin.
Okay.
and we
Okay,
all
I
have
did
to try
actually
it.
land on a level 1 blueberry. If that.
Level
Okay.
1 blueberry.
Level one
That's a
uh,
good way to start.
Cranberry. Level 1 blueberry is okay. This is Final Boss level 1 blueberry. Is what you landed on?
Lardsworth, is that what he's called?
It says it's cool because they're like little
They
little
have like a little,
little
yeah, it's a
Pokemon
little
characters.
Lardsworth. His name is Lardsworth.
Largeworth. Okay, thank you.
I think it's funny. No one's acknowledging that it's funny.
It says derp. It says derp on the back. Derp.
Derp.
The final boss has unleashed everything with the new sour Hank and Queenie. Whatever. You want to do the honors of opening it?
You can open it.
Sure, I'll.
You can open it. let you
Sure,
open it.
I will.
I mean,
Not even
I'm
being
just
asked.
saying this is a level 1. This is a level 1 blueberry.
ooh.
Are you scared?
It's level 1,
No,
dude.
it just smells weird.
This is level 1, and I'm kind of scared about it too. This is my little spit up thing in case.
Yeah, hand me one
Just
too,
in case.
please.
That's funny.
Is
I
it?
think it'll be
It's
alright.
real fruit,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's sour real fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, these look cool.
I don't. I'm waiting until you fucking put. I'm not doing this first.
Okay.
Okay. Bottoms up.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Oh, not bad. No. That's not
A
bad.
little sour, but
That's not terrible.
What is wrong with him?
Oh fuck!
He can't do sour things at all.
Oh!
Those are good. I would eat those as like a snack.
Okay, that's not. Ah! That's not too. Ah! God, it hurts.
Look at this guy. This is a level 1.
It hurts my saliva.
That's a good flavor
glands.
too.
Oh, I sound like a bitch.
I do like that.
It hurts
You
my
do.
saliva glands.
Okay,
Like,
so do we want to try another step?
Do we want to like have someone else do the little spinny boy?
We're gonna spin again,
okay.
and we can't do a 1 because like you know
Strawberries level 1.
we can't do level 1. We've already done level 1.
Well,
Well, it's a different flavor though.
it's a different flavor.
Okay, fine. Strawberries level 1. Sour strawberries, level 1.
Fine. Well, after this, we'll go up to a different one.
Look at that guy. Oh, here I'll just.
Oh.
Oh,
They're
those
like
are
little
kinda big.
strawberries.
Yummy. Are you afraid? Oh, there's 2 there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Look, my face looked weird. Sorry. I was just like, what the hell's going on? It's-
Ready?
Oh,
What to
they're,
do?
like really okay.
Mm.
Oh, I like that one.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm.
Mmm. There's
The
still
flavor
some
is still-
underlying sweetness too.
Sour. Right off the
Sweet.
top, but also strawberry.
Yeah,
I like this one. That's
That
not
one's
too
good.
bad.
that one's yummy.
Oh
Yummy,
God!
yummy.
No, I got the faith. Got the faith going.
It is definitely making my mouth water a lot.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I was
Randall's turn.
Oh.
Okay, we'll try this out here. It's going to be a level 1 cranberry.
gonna-
Oh, we're trying all the little ones.
We just waited. It won't let us land in a level 3. Oh, level 3. Level 3
strawberry.
strawberry. Uh-huh.
Is
Okay.
that a strawberry? Right. I
Yeah.
could have been wrong.
It's strawberry. Level 3 strawberry right here.
We haven't tried any of the cranberries ones yet. Either.
You guys ready to do this? Level 3?
I'm ready.
Level 3. Here we go.
I wonder if two
This is a level
any
3 strawberry. For my girl Tay Tay right here. Tay Tay?
The fuck.
for your girl. I think she'd have something to say about that.
Probably.
Hold on. I do like their design pack. I like the little people they have.
It's
on
cool.
there.
They have like a little story. Like a
Yeah,
little-
and like the little like mascots are really cute. They're
Okay.
like I don't think they can see them on the video, but they're very video game-esque, like pixelated, really adorable.
God, sweet fucking God!
What?
Oh shit!
What? What'd you do?
I licked my fingers when I switched it, and fuck me, that's sour.
He got fucking bamboozled immediately.
Why was it fucking spicy?
Why is
Bottoms up, right? Bottoms up, right? Hey.
Fuck shit!
Oh, that's not bad. Are you guys okay?
I'm laughing. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, that's good.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
These are not that sour, honestly.
No, that one is. That's a solid 3. I like that.
Oh!
I have
Oh my
such a
God,
tolerance
my
for
God.
sour shit. Like, I love sour shit. I might.
Ugh.
I don't wanna-
Ugh.
These are
No,
good.
it's good stuff. It was a good flavor, but that one got me too.
Do you guys want to try a cranberry one?
Hold
Okay.
on, I need a fucking minute.
Mm.
The second one was a little
Shh.
more sour because
Oh
it had more
fuck, the room's
stuff on
spinning.
it.
Yum.
Oh
I'm
fuck.
trying to share this with the kids. Fucking.
Anybody else eyes watering?
My eye twitched a little bit.
Eyes fucking watering.
So is this sour cranberry? You want to try cranberry?
Oh yeah, sure.
A level 3?
Sure.
Why? Why? What the fuck?
You can try 1,
Or a 2.
or you can have.
Can
some-
we? You know what? We haven't tried the fucking blueberry too. We've been fucking
Oh,
jumping
sorry.
everywhere.
Sorry. We'll do sour blueberry 3,
Eat shit.
or sour blueberry 1.
Yeah, let's do one. Let's try fucking one first.
I thought we
Actually,
just did one.
No, that was cranberry.
No.
yep, sour blueberry 1.
Okay, well we need to do cranberry
And we've
first.
done sour strawberry. Both. We haven't done a cranberry
Cranberry.
at all.
We need to do cranberry now.
A
What,
2?
two?
One.
A
Yeah,
2?
sure.
Okay, we'll do a
Sure.
2.
We haven't done a 2. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll see how
Okay.
that compares, I guess, between the 1 and the 3.
Sweet fucking God.
What
I'm
if it's
gonna be-
what if it's way worse?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I was
fucking,
thinking.
I'm gonna jump out this window.
You're gonna jump out the window? What window? Just the sliding door? You just open the door and just step out.
You sure this is
Again, ladies and
strawberries?
gentlemen, this is the.
They said you got this sour strawberries.
Oh, damn it! Oh well, I've opened it now. I've opened it now. Sorry, opened it.
Listen.
Oh,
Oh, it is a level 2.
these are the cranberries. Nope, that's strawberries.
Oh wait, where's the cranberry one? Cause they had a strawberry one in the wrong side over there. That's what happened. I got it confused because it was in the wrong. There's blueberry. We want blueberry, but we want 3. or 2.
Blueberry?
Oh, this is number 2 blueberry right here. So we know. All right, ready?
Okay, then we need number 2 cranberry.
Okay. All right, there's the middle. That had a little bit of sour. That one got me. Ooh.
That one's almost the same as 3 to me.
God damn.
Okay.
All right. Wait, where are the cranberry ones?
Oh fuck.
That's so weird sound you're making.
Yeah, it's
Maybe they don't.
gag it.
Blueberry.
There's a spider, a crocodile, or a...
Sour cranberries level 3.
Okay, try that one, yeah.
God, we gotta sit this out. This is gonna fuck my ulcers up.
Sour cranberries level 1.
Have we tried cranberries yet?
No, we haven't
Sour
tried
cranberries level 1.
Let's get it. Let's
One?
get it. Let's get it.
One
For
of
the love
them?
of God, let's get it.
There's sour stuff there.
It hurts.
There's definitely sour stuff
It
there.
fucking hurts.
I love it.
No, I love it too. I think it's pretty good.
I think it's delicious.
Oh, God, fuck me.
No,
How many did you take? 1 or 2?
2. There's 2 little guys.
I actually think I like the strawberries one the best so
we
far.
microdoses, fucking microdoses.
Imagine if
um,
these
Go.
were edibles,
So
bro.
final boss sour. It's a reminder. Final boss sour. This stuff is it's pretty good. I like that it's fruit.
Yeah, I
Level
like it's
ones,
real
the level
fruit.
ones are that bad. God damn.
He cannot handle it.
I like I
Sour.
like that it's real fruit and it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
Me too.
that's what's helping me because I like all the
1, 2, 3.
fruits here. Ah.
cranberries are tart anyways.
Yeah, it works together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even the one on that one is pretty sour.
Woo!
Should we try the 3 on the cranberry? I feel like we should,
Mm.
cause that's like
I need a minute. Ugh.
that's pretty tart.
You know what? Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong with the number 3 cranberry, and we'll just like put a bow on it.
Sure,
Right?
works for me. Because then
Okay.
we've gotten kind of all the levels and all the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And strawberry,
I think the cranberry was over here.
Yeah, it's right there. Number 3, right there.
blueberries.
Epic sour, final boss. Oh, this is a little fox lady.
Open it up.
I will.
Pass that one around, and then we have all these open ones up, and then we'll share with the children. The children.
The chillin'.
Challenge. Can I take one? Like, can I? Do I gotta take 2?
Oh,
You can take one.
I just took 2 because I'm crazy.
Yeah, she's microdosing. So she's microdosing the final boss. This is the final sour check right here. The cranberry.
Oh.
If it's anything based on the other cranberry, it was like
The first cranberry was woo. So I'm sorry, final boss.
sorry, final boss.
Sorry.
I'm aware of all those things. My whole life. Trust me. I don't have an ass. That's the problem. And so my pants just fall straight down.
So it's just back.
I have it's just,
You're
it's
just a
just-
bomb
yeah,
bag?
it's just back. It's bomb bag.
All right, 3.
Come on. Let's get my goiter. Give me the goiter.
That one's not bad either.
Mm.
I felt like the first one was worse.
Mm-mm.
I could.
It's your,
Wow. Am I really the only one who can handle these?
you're sweating
I think
and you're
that's-
microdosing.
I was gonna say I think that might be a different thing. That's the reason I'm sweating.
Yeah,
Final boss.
Whew.
I like
Shit.
it.
Woo, shit.
I like it.
My bad.
That's pretty
Oh.
good though, actually.
Yeah, I just prefer not to either do that again.
Wow,
That
that's
hurt.
cool. I
Wait, another one of these strawberries, brother.
get after it.
These are good. You know
Wow.
what unfortunate thing? I think if I were to give a feedback on this, I would give like a resealable top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you could fold those over and put them in a Ziploc bag, probably.
I
Probably, but like I just think that like you know
If I could
They
request
maybe do-
something,
yeah.
if I could not request, but if I could say maybe a fruit they should try, mango.
mango would
They-
be good.
Yeah, they're supposed to send us some
Peach?
mango. Peach. would
Oh
work right
yeah,
there.
you did say they had the mango.
Yeah. They have kiwi too.
Now I also
Yeah.
think that it could be experimental. So hear me out, final boss. Banana. It could be good.
I have to tap out on that because I can't have bananas, but.
True,
Oh.
but
He's a bitch. I would try it.
Oh, just allergies. You know, we do. Whatever.
It'd be fucking fun.
just die.
Just die.
Yeah, I mean,
You get an EpiPen. Don't be a pussy.
Okay, I don't know if that's how allergies work, but okay, go with it.
No, that was pretty good though. Which fruit was your favorite?
Favorite the strawberry.
Strawberry, 100%.
Level 1.
Strawberry,
level
strawberry,
1.
but yeah, strawberry was my favorite fruit. But for
If you-
sourness, I would give it to that level 3 cranberry, no problem.
If-
It is the right amount of tartness, and then for like, yeah, the strawberry, and then
The
for
blueberries
sourness.
were good.
Blueberries were good
Blueberries
too,
were
though.
good, though. Yeah.
I even
Like
like.
they were a solid
like,
contender.
I don't
for sure.
really like blueberries as just a person,
Mhm.
but they were all right. They were just
Yeah.
blueberries with sourness.
It was kind of like the vibes of like when you get like a regular blueberry that's just really sour,
Yeah.
and it was kind of that vibe, and I kind of liked those. So that was like nice, especially like the level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought these were good. I honestly oh god, which one was it? We have all the characters, right?
Well, yeah, they're somewhere. Sour cranberries.
I've the duck. That's right. There it is. That's probably my fucking favorite character. Like my favorite little dude. Yeah.
Sour cranberries. Give me the goiters. Give me the goiters right here. The goiters. Goiters.
Is that what it is?
Goiters.
Is that what they're called?
No,
the
goiters
sa-
are like an old
Yeah.
disease you could get.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
I was like, is that what the saliva glands are other name for? Okay, never mind.
What if you just did that?
Canceled.
What if you just did not cancel?
Fucking canceled.
Oh God.
It's sour.
Canceled.
Fucking okay.
That's
Canceled.
Mr. Fuck
All right. Sour. Final boss.
Sour.
Thank you so
sweet,
much for your
fun.
beautiful fucking
Contribution
contribution to our life.
to our life.
Very sour. It's fucking good.
Yeah, it was. I liked it a
It's
lot.
good, and it's
fucks with
real.
it.
Real. You fuck with it.
She fucks with it.
Emily, Colt.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
And then we're out of here. We're done. We're
I wanna
fucking
get
out.
food.
And goodbye.